welcome back to Blue Jays Today, where we've got another live play-by-play and reaction here at Blue Jays Today. The second of the 2026 year, second spring training game, of course, where we get to see the king of the ALCS, the hero of the ALCS, George Springer, make his spring training debut, as well as probably our opening day starter, let's be honest, Kevin Gausman getting the bump as he's hitting the bump right now. Apologies for the delay, everybody. We were actually doing some test streams before this stream for our upcoming spring training trip. I think there was a weird system where it launched that one behind the scenes. We're all working on it over here. We're not the best at the tech, but we're making it work. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, guys. I'm your host, Adam Peddle. Nick is getting his hair cut right now. I kind of just wanted to go live. He'll be coming over a little bit later, probably like second, third, fourth inning. But yeah, until then, I'll be here watching the boys, watching this amazing starting lineup that let's get into right away as we're approaching first pitch. Leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays is George Springer, DHing, of course. I was watching Kevin Barker before this saying just wrap him in bubble wrap and stay healthy. That feels like what he's got to do. He doesn't have to prove anything. He's George Springer. Just stay healthy for opening day, but good to see him back in the lineup. Then you got Dalton Varsho in center field. Hello, playing a little bit of outfield now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first base, and then Barsha right behind him in right. Captain Kirk, fifth spot. Okamoto back in the lineup. He used back-to-back days, actually, in the lineup at third base. Ernie Clement had a great game yesterday. I believe he went 3 for 3. Hello, with a triple. Then you got Jimenez at shortstop and Miles Straw in left field. Very similar to what could be an opening day lineup. Maybe you could argue Jesus Sanchez instead of Miles Straw, but it is very close. And like I said, you've got Kevin Gausman on the bump. Opening day, dude, just get your reps in. Kind of interesting that Gausman is pitching this early in camp. Usually he does his own thing behind the scenes. You don't really see him pitch a lot of spring training games, but he's here. I'm glad to see him. And then over there on the other side of things for the Miami Marlins, whoops, I'll go over here now. Just names. I'll just bring out the names you want to look at. Lopez, playing for Team Canada. He's leading off right now. And you got Owen Casey. Hello, Team Canada as well. And then on the bump, they have a guy that I've actually never heard of. Garrett. Oh, no, I've heard of Garrett. Garrett's going to be on the bump. This is a B lineup for the Marlins. We're going to have first pitch coming in right now. So let's get you over there to the action. First pitch from Kevin Gausman. Deals is right down the middle for strike one, and we're underway. Welcome in, everybody. The 78 individuals watching right now. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. I wanted to talk about this. We kind of already talked about it on our podcast earlier, but the big news, obviously, today is the signing of Max Scherzer. Welcome back, Mad Max. Sent him a text over this morning. Hopefully, he can come back on the show. Blue Jays Today guy. What a great guy. I mean, honestly, I saw him on the Blair and Barker show. Just a great individual. Lots of energy. You love to see it. Gausman, 1-1, pitch to Lopez. Oh, wow. Diving splitter. Strike 2, 1-2. And here you go with the first MVP of the afternoon. You got Jordan Keats with a 1 gifted Blue Jays Today membership. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jordan Keats, the legend, the myth. Well, not really a myth because we saw him in person, but just the legend. 1-2. Ooh, did he go? He did not go. Interesting. I thought he definitely went. Shout out to you, Jordan. But yeah, great to hear that Scherzer's coming back. Just a vibes guy. And I mean, if he were to do what he did last year, which was pitch 85 innings, which is more than what we expected, 2-2. Swing and a miss, gets him on. Looked at the slider right there. Atta boy, Kevin Gausman. 1 out, 1 strikeout. Here we go. But if he were to do what he did last year, you'd be paying him $6 million. I mean, that's like so free for what he brings. You guys heard what we've always said. Veteran leadership. Can go out there and still pitch. And apparently, he's feeling really well. He actually felt great after the World Series. So, feels like he's almost ready to go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, his health stays that way. Now, Stowers. That's in there for a strike. Stowers is a big addition to this Miami team. He was popping off after getting traded from Baltimore. Yeah, he popped off. 25 homers for him, right? Young guy. 73 RBIs. Batting average of 288 and an OPS of 912. That's gross. That one's drilled up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit getting past Jimenez. All right, 1 out base hit. Oh, and there we got another dono from Am Peacock coming in with a $5 dono saying, I can see Okamoto being our cleanup hitter this season. I think everyone is sleeping on how good he is. I cannot agree more. And honestly, I think the cleanup role is what he'll eventually go into, or it all depends on the lineup construction. Like if they've got a righty out there, maybe he doesn't clean up. Maybe he is more like a 5 guy because they like to do the lefty righty splits 1, 2, 3, 4. So it might be like a Barger or Varsho, but then right behind could be, you know, an Okamoto. But certainly I would say if it's a lefty, you might just put him right there in the 4 spot. We got Esteury Ruiz, 1-0 count, and you're up on the board. That one's outside, 2-0. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donos early on. Appreciate it, guys. Max would be the best mentor to Trey. Exactly, man. You got to think about the vibes, overall clubhouse vibes. Even if he is in AAA to start the year, that one's ripped foul, 2-1. Even if he starts AAA during the year, pulling Alec Manoah and join the team and really push them to the World Series doing that. I mean, like on the bench, like be on the bench and just being there as like a voice, right? Which he might. Like if his family's living in Toronto, as shout out to, you know, Max's daughter Brooke, wrote that amazing letter. If you guys haven't seen it, got to check it out. Nick made a video on it. It's on our Instagram. If they're in Toronto, he'll just be up here if he's not pitching in Buffalo. I mean, it's so close for a reason. You can just make the trip up, right? Oak cleanup versus lefties, Barger versus righties. Absolutely agree, King J. And we'll see him today. I mean, he's had a double. He's had a homer. Spring training doesn't mean a hell of a lot, but you love to see him do some work. We got 2-2 Kevin Gausman on Esteury Ruiz. Deals. That's a little bit high. 3-2, full count. Wouldn't you want Vladdy as cleanup? Vladdy's our 3-hitter. You know, that's just, I think Vladdy's just going to be hitting 3. You know, that's just the way of it, unless there's some injuries or what have you, and maybe they're going through a struggle and they're going to change up the lineup. He's batting 3rd. That one's going to be ball 4, and we got runners at 1st and 2nd after that walk. Are you streaming opening day game? Abso-freaking-lutely, Noah. Now, where are we streaming opening day game? I'm going to throw it out there. I trust in, we got a team that helps set up all these events for us over at the Nation Network. Shout out to the guys, Elias, Jared, Grant, many others that help us get it going. But I'm assuming we should be doing a bar event. Also shout out to Amal too. We should be doing a bar event. Not going to tell you where, but yet, because I don't have it confirmed, obviously. I don't want to give you misinformation. That one's inside 1-0. But I definitely would assume we're going to do that. We did it last year, and the hype is nowhere near close as it is this year. And we did it last year. So we should be doing a bar event. So with that being said, yes, we're going to be streaming opening day. But we're also, if you are, you know, around the Rogers Center, because it is going to be on that Friday evening, if you are around Toronto, book it in your calendars. If you don't have tickets, I'm sure we're going to be near and around the Rogers Center at some sort of bar or restaurant. We would love for you to come out, hang out with the boys, be on stream if you want. If you remember our stream at the Pint, Game 3 of the World Series, that was just absolutely electric. Like, so much fun. We want to recreate that energy, but on opening day. 1-on-1, Gausman throws a split, gets him to swing over top. 1-2. Here we go. Let's get another K, Gausman. Oh, I totally forgot. I have the Kevin Gausman graphic. I didn't play it for his first strike. I will if he gets him here. Don't you have a special birthday to attend today? Yeah, it is my mom's birthday today. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Pray to the gods. Pray to the gods, baby. 2 strikeouts, 2 outs, 2 aboard. Let's strand him here, Gazi. Another great breaking ball, this time with the splitter to get the punch out. It is my mom's birthday, but I'm assuming my mom is just going to come down to the opening day event. Awesome, love that. I don't know how many games you guys are streaming during the regular season, so I thought I'd ask. Well, I'll tell you right now, as that one's in there for a strike. If you weren't around during the regular season last year, we were streaming before the trade deadline, I think 2 times a week. And then once the hype got real, and even that New York series, I think we streamed like almost all those games, maybe 3 of the 4. The one, the Canada Day one. We 0-1. That one's going to be upstairs, called a strike. No challenge. Even though Owen Casey, shout out Canadian, will be in the World Baseball Classic. We're going to watch him in person next Tuesday. He didn't like it. But we got 0-2. Come on, guys. Let's get the punchy. 0-2. But yes, let me finish that thought after this AB right here. Swing and a miss. This time with a fastball. Strikeouts on the slider, on the splitter, and now the fastball. Kevin Gausman strikes out the side. Way to start your spring, Gauzy. Looking good. Pray to the Gauze. Everyone, let's pray to the Gauze right now. Thank you, Gauze, for all your hard work and filthy pitches. Shout out to Daniela Castro here with a $5 dono. Thank you, Daniela, saying I'm so excited for opening day. I will be at the game, and this will be my first opening day game I will be attending. Well, shout out. That is amazing to hear. You enjoy that game, Daniela. And if you want, come before, grab a beer at wherever we're at. I'm assuming it's going to be very close. Afterwards, I'm also assuming we're going to be hanging out around the Rogers Center. Come hang out afterwards, you know? You're up on the board of MVPs. Whoops. Put 2 hours in your name. Right. To finish my thought, we're going to be streaming pretty much, well, we're streaming the entire opening day weekend, all the athletics. And then after that, we're going to be streaming 3 games a week. You could probably lock in at this point. We got to nail it, but 95% sure it's going to be every Tuesday, every Friday. Now, of course, boys have life stuff that happens, so things might move around. And then probably one of Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday every single week. And then as we approach, big series like the Yankees, middle of the year, maybe we go and we stream at least 2, maybe all 3 of them, depending on how the hype is. If you guys watch, we'll go live. I mean, look at the World Series in the postseason. We went live. For literally every single game. So as long as you guys are watching, we'll do it. We'll do it for you guys. Morning from BC. Good morning. Wow, in BC it must be awesome. Unless you're working today, but you just wake up, watch a spring training game. That's amazing. But yeah, to finish up, so that's how many lives we'll be doing. So you can bank on that. George Springer is up to the dish. That one's gonna be a strike. And Unk is back, baby. God, I missed that. Adam, adjust your glasses if you'll be at the pint for opening day. Oh, I know. Hopefully, I'm going to cut back a little bit on the beers, but if I get a little too carried away, then, that's part of the casualty of war, I actually did get my glasses fixed yesterday. That one's down low, 2-1. So I started noticing I can't read comments anymore. Like there's some podcasts where I'm like, what the hell does that say? So I'm definitely going to need to be locked in visually this year. No work for me today, says Dan Beacock. Heck yeah. Technically, this is work for me, but I don't call it that. Like I literally just was so excited to watch George Springer. I just wanted to watch George Springer play, and I figured a lot of you would too. So, and I mean, why not, right? What else we got to do during spring training? 3-1 count. That's down low, ball 4, and Garrett walks Unk. There you go, Unk. Way to go. Good afternoon from Saskatchewan, says Jesse Ferguson. Shout out. Hey, where is everyone watching from? Let's do a little bit of a roll call here in the chat. See where everyone's watching from this Thursday afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you are. All right, we got Dalton Varsho. First pitch. Going to be inside ball 1. Let's chop that wood. Eaton saying with a 279 donut, let's go. You're on the board. Saying, I love your streams. I'm in my math class watching. How does that work? Like, do you have headphones in? I'm assuming, because or else I'd be a total distraction. Everyone in your math class, I'm like, who the hell is this guy? That one's in there for a strike. Eaton, you're going to go up the board. Eaton. ET2WD. 101. I saw a funny comment earlier. That one's down low. 2-1. Garrett just kind of missing right now. This, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if there's any Miami Marlins fans in the chat really watching this, but correct me if I'm wrong. This is like almost their starting lineup. Like they got Owen Casey in there, Otto Lopez, Stowers. Like these are a lot of the rocks. I'm assuming this is pretty close to their starting lineup. We'll see. 2-1. That one is going to be slash foul. We're 2-2. Almost got down the line there. We've got Louisiana. Norfolk Country, Ontario, or County, excuse me, Ontario. Brampton, that's my mom. Las Vegas, New York. Hey, hit up the roulette tables. I actually hit up the roulette tables. Went to Montreal 2 weekends ago at Mont Blanc. $75 turned into 150. Let's go. 2-2. No strategy. That one misses outside. 3-2. No strategy. I just put it on black every time and got lucky. There was 2 reds in a row, and then there was like 4 or 5 blacks in a row. I kind of forget at this point, but yeah, we popped off deals. Oh wow, that looked low. Dalton tried to lay off. You got a check swing foul, emergency hack. Yeah. St. John, New Brunswick, Brampton as well, says William. St. Catharines. We got JAYS fan from Bay Area, California. Shout out to the Bay Area. Vancouver for me. Surrey, BC. That's a great place. Full count. And that's another walk for the Blue Jays. Ball 4. And we got 2 aboard with nobody else. Let's go Vladdy Daddy. Oakville, Westholme, BC. London, Ontario. London, England. Shout out, London, England. Brantford, Hong Kong? No way. Unless you're just saying that. That'd be dope. Shout out to everybody. You guys are great. We got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. God, he's just such a rock. I love him. Just such a rock in this lineup. First pitch to Vladdy. Little grounder to the right side, but he doesn't come up with it, and we're going to be safe. Okay. Okay. We got bases juice, nobody out. I gotta look up, what the heck's going on? 1 second, I'm looking up something, guys. I'm looking up the standings right now. It's been a few days, so I want to look up the standings. I think we're kind of low on it right now in terms of the grape. Yeah, we're bottom third in the Grapefruit League standings. We gotta pick up some W's as Barger's up with the base loaders, big swing and a miss on a breaking ball. 0-1.
You know what you need to do to be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
Yeah, the Blue Jays are 1-3. The Blue Jays got to get hot, and with the World Baseball Classic coming up and missing their entire infield, like these are the games you got to pick up. You know what I mean? Deals that one slash foul. The only game we won was our opening day one. 0-2 on Addison Barger. We've got 153 people watching right now. If we haven't done so already, guys, please make sure to hit that like button and also consider subscribing as we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. It sounds crazy saying it. 0-2. That one's down in the dirt. 1-2. I think we're like about 2,500 away from getting there. Probably not going to get there before opening day as much as we'd like to, but probably somewhere in the early part of the season. But help us get there faster. If you're just finding us, like I said before, if you missed this part, we go live every single series at minimum, and then we go live 3 times a week. And then if it's a big series, we'll go live for basically all of it. That one's right down the, no, not right down the middle, probably outside corner. Good pitch there by Garrett. That's a strikeout from Barger. Looking 1 out. Barger's thighs look huge. They do. They absolutely do. Okay, 1 out. But we got the captain. Captain drives and runs. All right, Captain, you know what to do here, buddy. I want to see a Captain Grand Slam. That'd be huge. Let's do it, Captain. Deals. Ground ball left side. Is that get there? It gets past the third baseman diving, and that's going to catch 1, George Springer, and that's going to catch 2. Are we going to catch 3? They're still trying to get the ball. Probably not, because you don't want to hurt Vladdy. Yeah, Vlad's going to stop at third. That is a 2 RBI double for the captain. Let's go. You know what's so great about this team? You got guys like the captain that what did we talk about before? You know, in a basic ideal lineup, you've got captain batting like 6. And this guy's just one of the most pure hitters in baseball. And that's what he does. And now we got Big Oak up, baby. 2nd and 3rd. Ooh, on the inner half, called a strike. Okay, 2-0 Blue Jays. Hey, we got to pound the Marlins today. We got to pound the Marlins. We got to go fishing. 0-1. Deals. That's going to be chopped left side. Should be an out. 2 outs, excuse me. Just throws over to first base. Runners remain at 2nd and 3rd. This is the last game of Okamoto before he goes to the World Baseball Classic, everybody. I wanted to see more, of course, of Okamoto. But, hey, we're not going to see a lot of Ernie either. We're not going to see a lot of Vlad or Kirk or Andres Jimenez. This is it. So... You know, that's another reason I wanted to go live today, so I knew this would kind of be it of, like, the big guys. All right, Earn Dog. Got a big standing O, by the way. Not standing, but it sounded like a standing O. Big ovation. That's in there for a strike. Let's go, Earn Dog. Earn Dog. I like Kirk hitting 4th to protect Vladdy sometimes, to be honest. Me too. I think against lefties, you might see that, or Okamoto in there, depending on how, honestly, whoever's hot. 0-1. That one's down low. Got it. You know what I love about Ernie Clements? I guess just him in general. It's baseball specific, actually. Let me just get a little more micro here. His check swings are some of the best I've ever. Like, he literally holds his whole body continues, and he just holds the bat back. He drops a hand and gives up. That one's hit to the right side, but it's not going to fall. That's going to line up to the right fielder. And that is the end of the inning, but not before the Blue Jays score 2 with the help of Captain Kirk. Absolutely love it, guys. We got 157 legends in here. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today. Let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of Blue Jays Today. We got, I believe it's this one right here. We got Sports Interaction, everybody. Sports Interaction, Sportsbook, and Casino. You know they're a big-time sponsor here at Blue Jays Today. We love and support them. And now that baseball's back, every game can be your game when you bet with Sports Interaction, Canada's homegrown sports book. I've got a line right over here. See if this works right here. I got a line right over here. It didn't. It changed on me. Oh, my goodness. By the way, we're getting a new streaming software, and I hope that this rectifies a lot of our tech problems. We kind of just like wing it as we go on, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with me here. I got the lines coming up. Where are those lines? See, and this is why I'm getting new glasses because I can't see. Here we go. We've got actually the lines for today's game, and I don't have any money in my betting account right now. I'm going to put some more in for this upcoming year. But we had the lines for today, and I was actually considering taking the spread, which is -1.5 Blue Jays, and the line is 1.91, which is effectively if you bet $100, you'd get back $191. And I know it's spring training, but again, like we have the A lineup. Maybe you argue Miles Straw, but this is a starting regular season lineup that you feel good about with Kevin Gausman on the bump. And again, I know he's not going to play. He's literally out right now. But, like, you're unloading all your best guys today because they're going to the World Baseball Classic. And it's against the Miami Marlins. So, yeah, I would be taking that. Even though it's spring training, I would be taking that. But shout out to Sports Interaction, everybody. Sportsbook and Casino. Yeah, again, guys, go check it out. Go to the description down below if you want to download the app. It's at sportsinteraction.com/BJN. Ontario only 19+. Please pay responsibly. Okay? We got more baseball right here, ladies and gentlemen. Trevor, I always say it. I'm going to have to stop. Tyler Rogers, excuse my language. There we go. He's in there for a strike 2. 0-2. Tyler Rogers pitching. I keep saying Trevor. Apologies, Tyler. It's just a brain thing. That one's going to be poked right field, going down the line. Could be in play, but it lands foul. Anyone know how Okamoto's done other than the home run he hit? Yeah, I think he got a double as well. I think that's it. Again, like I'm not like overly. I'm actually neither. I feel the exact same as I felt before seeing him in spring training. My pre-existing biases are just the same. I think he's going to be a great player. What are your thoughts on the injuries during the World Baseball Classic? That one's fouled away. It's the same way I feel about when we just had the Olympics. I think, honestly, World Baseball Classic as well, Olympics, those type of events where it's like we're representing our country, I think that's just bigger than baseball, bigger than the game itself. So as that one's going to be dribbled up to Tyler Rogers. I got to stop, man. I keep calling him Trevor. Tyler Rogers makes the throw, 1 out. It's bigger than baseball representing your country, and I think if injuries happen, it just happens. You know, it just happens. They have insurance for a reason. You have to go represent your country. It makes some of the best baseball. Like we all remember that World Baseball Classic in 2023. For those who were around watching it, Deals that's in there for a strike. God, he's so nasty. I think you just got to do it. It's part of the game. It's just, again, same thing with the Olympics. Like Crosby got hurt, just part of the game. You know what I mean? Again, if Vladdy got hurt in the World Baseball Classic, I would be upset. Absolutely. But I'm accepting that with everybody. You know, that's just part of the game. Knock on wood, by the way. Yeah, Eloy's 5 for 8 in spring so far. Something to keep an eye on. Again, I'm not overreacting, but what I'm looking at is how he hits the ball hard. That one's popped up to the left side. Kirky going after it. Not going to be playable into the Marlins dugout. 1 and 2. Yeah. We got 1 and 2 on Tyler Rogers. And there's Nick with his fresh cut coming back. Hello. By the way, guys, I wanted to let you guys know what our spring training rough schedule looks like right now. We'll be coming out with like an official schedule in the next coming days as we lock in a few things. But if you are in Dunedin, Florida, March 1st to March 6th, let us know. We are going to be following the team, going to the Canada game versus the Jays. So we'll let you know in just a moment. That one's going to be outside 2 and 2. Basically, we're going to be flying down on March 1st, and then on the 2nd, we're going to be going to the Player Development Complex. Thank you to the Toronto Blue Jays for inviting the boys out there to shoot some content. That one's a gross swing and a miss. Strikeout by Tyler Rogers up in the zone. I can't even tell if it's a breaking ball or a fastball. Really can't. But we're going to be at the Player Development Complex that morning, and then we're going to be actually at the Red Sox and Blue Jays game. So if you're around, come check us out. We're going to be filming some socials as well. Best thing about 23 was Ohtani versus Trout. Absolutely, that was legendary. And the fact that it was the final out of the game makes it even sweeter. That one's in for strike 1. Rogers up against Barry. Tyler Rogers is such a string bean. I know, right? Timeout. A lot of pitchers are lanky. And it makes sense. Should do a live at one of the games. So that's the plan. And that's when I first said the show why the stream wasn't working initially. It's because I had a unlisted private stream set up as part of one of the tests. And it was, for whatever reason, going straight to there. So I was like, what's going on? Why isn't this working? Had to delete that. Anyways, point being, we should be able to. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the entire game just because battery. That one's going to be down low, 1 and 2. Just because of the battery life of our phones. We're just going to be going off our phones. We looked into some other equipment, but maybe we'll get that later on down the road. But if we're just going off our phones, we have a portable charger. So there might be some weird issues where all of a sudden, like, someone's fouled away. All of a sudden, we have to, like, hop off the lav mics, just be general phone mic for a bit to charge it up. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, it looks pretty easy. So yeah, we'll definitely do our best, and it'll be less of us like play-by-play. Here's our play-by-play and reaction every single time. As that's a swing and a miss. How do you not hit that? That's disgusting. Tyler Rogers gets 2 strikeouts easily. 3 up, 3 down, and we're going to the bottom of the 2nd. But yeah, it should be more of we're experiencing the ballpark. We've never been to TD Ballpark. Never been to spring training. This is Nick and I's first time, so we should be having an absolute blast. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, we're going to be walking around, going, maybe viewing the game from different parts of the ballpark, from our seats, from the outfield, going to the stands. It should be a lot of fun. So our idea is that we're going to try and do it for Tuesday and Friday of next week. Again, we'll come out with an official schedule soon. We got 152 legends in here. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today. 50,000 is the road that we're going to. Something's wrong with stream for me. Like every other YouTube video is fine, but the stream keeps freezing. Sometimes that happens, and we don't necessarily know why. Sometimes it freezes. Just refresh it. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Unless you have, and it doesn't work. Then I don't know what to tell you. Because YouTube videos taking a different bandwidth than a stream. Stream's constant upload, download, where it's like a video is just download. So it could be a bit of a double whammy right there. So sometimes if you don't have the strongest internet with upload and download, sometimes it freaks out. I've been playing a lot of VR, and I've had to learn so much about encoding, decoding, network, bandwidth, like everything to like understand how to get a game from my Steam computer to my headset wirelessly, and then from the internet to the computer to my headset, and then have the internet coming on my headset. It's a whole thing. I've nerded out a lot. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second. I believe we're gonna have 8-9-1 to begin this inning for the boys. So Andres Jimenez. That one is driven deep left field. This is going back, and it is gone. Oh, baby, Andres Jimenez with his first homer of the spring. Hello, little Oppo Taco power. Okay, Jimenez. I'll take anything from Andres Jimenez this season, folks. I will take Gold Glove defense. Whatever he gives us with the bat, I will absolutely take. Hey, he's got to get hot. Got to get hot for the WBC. Let's go, Himmy. He's a spring training power king. Yeah, I thought early season last year, at least, he popped off for like 3 homers in like 4 games. It was crazy. First series, yeah, and I remember like he had like another one after, and that's what I made the graphic, was that following series, and then he did a home run for like another 4 months, because he also got hurt as well at that time. But hey, I will take anything for him. We got Tyler Heine up here. That one's in there for a strike. Also a BJT guy, came on the show in the offseason as he was picking up some groceries from Costco. Shout out to him for making. Oh no, excuse me, this is Miles Straw. I apologize. You know what's during the regular season, I keep getting those two mixed up from a distance. But shout out to Tyler Heine, and welcome in Nick, pouring himself a cup of Joe. 2-1.
Oh, what is going on? What's up, squad?
Welcome back to the tight space.
Yeah, that's crazy.
2-1 on Straw. That one's a curveball. Doesn't get the call. I thought they were going to challenge it. No challenges so far in this game. There was one game, I made a short on it. I'm going to post it on our socials a little later. But there was one game, Red Sox and Pirates, where this umpire was struggling.
This guy particular?
Not this guy, but at that game. Maybe it's the guy, I'm not sure.
Right.
But like, he was struggling so bad. It was in the first 3 innings, 5 straight calls he got wrong, and all of them were overturned.
Oh, I think I did see something on this, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty gross. It was pretty bad, man. I mean, like, on top of all of the, just overall, I guess, frame jobs that are going to go one way to another, and, you're going to get a better sense as to players' understanding of the zone when they call, this or that. That's going to be up the middle for base knock. There's also going to be a lot of umpires that get exposed mid-game. And I think, honestly, it's time, man. It is time.
Yeah,
I know it's going to be embarrassing for you guys, because
it's already embarrassing when you get it wrong.
That's the thing. Now you're going to get called on it, but, fuck it. Get fucking better then, right? Genuinely, lock in and get better. All right, it is time.
We got Unk back up for the second time in 2 innings, folks. Unk worked a walk his last time up. That's what got it going for the Blue Jays. See what he can do. Yeah, I mean, screw it. Like, get exposed. And people have been saying this online, is that's going to be missing away ball one. People have been saying this online, that they wish Angel Hernandez was still in the game. To see how bad he would be.
yeah, exactly. Like it is time to call some of these guys out on this stuff, dude. Like genuinely, like who's the worst one right now? It's not Angel. There's another one.
Guy. Oh, CB Buckner?
Is it him?
That
it
sounds
might
like
be him, man. It might be him. Yeah, he's like generationally bad, I think. And there's a handful of them that are just like really, really bad.
Oh yeah.
So, 2-0 right now on George Springer. Runner at first right now. That one's going to be grounded foul, 2-1. I mean, I would say that this is great. We're up 3-0, but the sad truth of it, folks, is like already the Golden Grapefruit's starting to look further and further away from reality here.
I was taking a look, and yeah, like we're 1-3, and this is the last time we're gonna have our A lineup before the WBC. So we have to win this game.
It's not looking good, man. Because I think what was our winning record last year? It was like 17 and 4 or something. Like something like really good.
18-10.
18. Oh, okay, not quite as good as what I was saying, but 18-10. So
yeah, 27 run differential. You know what the positive is here? It's 4-game sample size. Run differential of 0. So like
this is true.
When we're winning, we're spanking. When we're losing, we're just losing. This is the numbers are gonna work out, everybody.
Yes.
We'll get back to even. All right.
What is going on with the?
Oh, I paused it because I didn't want to. Here, actually, let me refresh it.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I checked it because I saw your message, so I checked it on the way home. It wasn't working for me.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, like Jenny, I couldn't click in. It was like refreshing. It was doing weird shit. So yeah, I don't know. I also overheard too like the spring training schedule. So the plan is the first 3 innings of the game we will go live for, and then
at bare minimum, depending on the camera too. Like I tested it out, or the battery life. Oh, is this one's driven deep right field?
No, that one's gonna hang up.
I tested it out today. Yeah, it's doing a weird thing for me too. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's what it was doing to me. It's like it just wouldn't work.
All right, is it working for some of you guys? Is it working on your end, the stream guys? It was doing some weird stuff for me when I was trying to go live.
I just figured like you'd sorted it because you were still going, so I figured it's been sorted. But.
I'm like, we got 174 legends in here, so I assume it's working.
174 like absolute degenerates, by the way, folks. Game 5 of spring training, middle of the workday.
Hell
you guys are crazy.
Hell yeah. Dude, I was telling them before, like I really want to go live today just because like this is gonna be the best lineup it's gonna be, and then it's gonna be for like 2 weeks, and then it's Kevin Gausman, it's Springer, So like, and then after that, it's like we're gonna be to give a little preview of what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be going live for like pretty much every single World Baseball Classic game for the Team Canada. It's literally gonna be, I looked it up today, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then if we win or like make it top 2, then we play another one. I think it'll be Thursday or Friday, and that'll be it. So it'll be quick.
That one's going to be a strike right there, 0-1. So it's okay. So Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are the Team Canada games. What are the matchups? Do we know yet?
So yes, actually, I got it right here. I'll pull it up. As we got 0-1 on Dalton Varsho, chop some wood, deals. Whip down the right side,
chopped, and that's gonna drop for a base hit. This should be runners to the corners.
Yeah, we're going to the corners.
It's going to be that way. Woo! All right, excellent stuff right there. So Blue Jays cooking right now, bottom of the second against Gusto. Don't hurt yourself, though, Mastro. No reason to be
good?
No reason to be jumping in like that at this current juncture, brother. That was like a full-on Superman Vladimir Guerrero Jr. level dive.
Yeah, he probably it looked like he got the wind knocked out of him because I could imagine like that hurting the chesticles.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like just don't, though. Look at this. Like, this is kind of ugly, too. Yeah, it's like we didn't fully. Chesticles. Yeah, like we just hit ourselves a bit too hard there.
So on the Saturday we got Canada versus Colombia. So that will be, I think, an easier opponent right there.
Yeah.
And then on the Sunday you've got Panama. Okay, another easier opponent, as we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. representing Dominican, of course. So we won't play. That one's fouled straight back.
Hopefully we will play them eventually. But definitely not for a long time.
Yeah, hopefully. And then you got Canada versus Puerto Rico. That will be
tough.
A tougher matchup. That's on Tuesday. And then Wednesday will be Cuba, which I think we're kind of in the same tier as this year.
Surprised Cuba's even participating in this, man.
Oh, I know.
They have some wild stuff at the homeland going wrong right now.
And-
0-1 on Vladdy. 1-1, excuse me.
And with the $2 donut saying Nick getting his ears lowered, looking good. I assume that's another term for haircut.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before.
Oh, it's already up on the board.
What does that mean, Ann?
Does that mean haircut?
It's gotta.
Yeah.
But that was foul enough right
foul.
there. Thank you, though. W's in the chat for you, Ann. That's awesome. 18 pitches right now for Gusto. Yo, I'm so in for regular season, folks. Like, the fact that we got about 200 legends in the chat right now watching this completely meaningless, not even the first spring training game anymore, just like a random game. Also, that guy looks like Jeff Blair back there. Oh, he's gone now, but...
it looks like he's actually just still in Toronto. I watched his podcast earlier. They had Max Scherzer on, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
very cool.
2-2 right now on Vlad. Look. You see him?
He does look like
he looks
Jeff
a
Blair.
ton like Jeff fucking Blair. But I'm just so in for like opening day and that weekend.
Yeah.
Usually what we'll do, and I assume we'll do it again this year, is that kind of opening day weekend, like the whole series will be following.
Vladdy just
that one's gonna be sent though, and there it is. Just off the wall.
Oh!
Wow.
He pimped it like he got it.
It was so close, dude.
Dude, and that's crazy to go to show how much power he actually has. He just threw his bat at it.
Yeah.
He just threw his bat. I believe he followed through with just one hand. Like, let's take a look at this right here. That one, breaking ball, literally one hand throws his bat at it. What the hell? Literally one hands it.
Literally, yeah. And almost, a couple feet away from being out of the ballpark.
That's crazy. Hey, now it's 4-0. Good job, Vlad. We got Addison Barger up now.
To be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
That one's gonna be a ball. Want to know one of the stories that we don't talk about enough because we kind of know Vladdy is. I wonder if he's gonna take that launch angle, that attack angle that he fixed in the postseason, and apply it to this year out of the gate. Like, if he can do that, man, he's in for a big year. 1-0. Grounder right side, gonna cash one. Look at Barger.
Yeah,
look, he's going 100%.
He's gunning it still, man. Like, somebody tell that kid to fucking lay off.
Yeah, like this is the one time a year you don't need to run that hard.
In fact, I don't want you to, bro.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely,
Still.
you are way more important to us going 70s
Yes.
right now than 110.
Yes, like there was
He
one.
just can't turn it off, though. That's the
I know,
beautiful
he
thing
can't.
about Addison Barger is he can't possibly not go 110% all the fucking time.
We got Alejandro Kirk, who drove in 2 runs last time up. It's a good game. 5-0 Blue Jays. All right, deals. Wow, Big Ben are not even close. Ball 1. Yeah, I was trying to find here. I wanted to find what was our concurrent viewers this time last year. So I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know if we were going live for these games.
I
last
think-
year.
I think
we did like
had
a
a few,
couple.
yeah.
1-0 right now on the captain. That one's gonna be sent. Although this one should hang up, and it is just gonna hang up there in right field. So that's gonna be the inning right there. But still, 5-0 here for the Toronto Blue Jays. So with the last day having the A lineup, trying to tack on a few and maybe keep them in contention for the Golden Grapefruit.
Okay, so early on, this is February 28th of last year. Early on, we had a peak of 174.
Oh yeah, okay.
There you
well,
go.
I mean, that's actually kind of the same then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Shout out, guys. You guys are just the spring training birds, just always watching.
Can y'all just do this all the time? So I think in the regular season we're definitely going to be doing it. Like, it's probably going to be close to about 50% of the games if we're being completely honest. It's going to be a lot. I'll be honest, it is difficult to do it every day because it's a lot of baseball, guys.
And you also got to consider what we do every day is we wake up and we make content, we shoot podcasts. So it's to do a lot late night stream and then to get up early again and then it's a lot. You don't realize
it is. Yeah,
it's
it's definitely unsustainable for the full 162. Something would have to give, but we are going to go live a lot, likely 3 times a week to start, and then kind of go from there, right? And if this team is really good and is deserving more watch time, we will give them more watch time. If they're 2024 again, we will give them the 2024 treatment again. So
yeah, like literally expect about 81 games, if not more, too, because I'm assuming they're going to be really good. And I can imagine there's going to be like a series in July where it's like, oh, we got the Yankees.
Yes.
You know, it's
of the key division matchups this year. It just feels like in the years prior, it wasn't as big of a thing. But this year, with them supposed to be really good, with Boston supposed to be really good, with Baltimore supposed to be really good, like those three especially, and definitely Yankees-Boston, just because it is Yankees-Boston, we have to, we got to make ourselves available for those series just because they are... I feel like they're going to mean so much.
Oh, they're going to mean a lot. They're going to mean a lot. Also, shout out to the 200 people right here watching the stream. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Like I said, on the road to 50K. But we also haven't gotten 69th like yet. We're about 10 away. So if you want to be 69th like and your name up on the board, hit it and let yourself be known in the chat.
Okay, this is actually a semi-important outing right here.
Yeah.
Yariel Rodriguez came out a few days back and just got freaking destroyed, dude.
Oh, I know.
Like, completely blown up to oblivion. And, you know, you say, and it's true, it is just spring training. We're just experimenting with stuff. Let's not get blown into oblivion twice in a row.
By the Marlins A lineup.
Yeah.
Like this is their A lineup. I'm assuming like maybe A, B, maybe like 1A, 1B.
Is this their go-to?
Well,
I didn't take a look at the lineup.
They got
honestly.
Stowers, which was their MVP. They got Lopez. They got Casey, who they just traded for. They got a couple other dudes. Like, I mean, their lineup isn't very good. They traded a lot of guys away.
And that's a really hard hit baseball. Are we gonna get there?
Yes, we are.
We are gonna get there.
Jimenez.
Okay, excellent stuff, man. I want to see that play again. That was a super hard hit baseball. So I'm gonna give Kazuma the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that rattled off the glove. Went to Jimenez. Let's see it again. Oh yeah,
just
that's
an
fucking
absolute
so hard.
laser beam, man. Just a laser beam.
Hey, you know what? Again, I don't know what the difference is in terms of what that exit velo is, what he sees in Japan, but like that looked like a rocket, and maybe he's got that's a bit of adjustment too. Balls will be coming at you a lot harder too in the big leagues. True? Probably. I mean, overall averages, probably.
0-1 on Otto Lopez, old Toronto Blue Jay.
Hell yeah. I like Otto. I like him because he represents Team Canada, but also, like, I just liked him. I don't know why.
Role player, man.
Role player,
just
right?
A role player. Kind of like the...
base hit?
That's base knock right there.
That's what he does.
What was his name? Espinal. Kind of like Espinal. You know, Espinal was maybe a little bit better than Lopez, honestly. But same type of guy, right? Like, we're just a grinder.
Yep.
And, you know, we're never going to be an MLB star, but we're going to have a 4 to 5 year career probably in the show, and that'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that he's on Miami is why he's playing every day.
Yeah, he's still sticking around. He's still sticking around and hanging around MLB, so he's done enough. Stowers here, top of the third.
This is their guy. You know, Stowers had a 900 OPS last year.
I didn't, because who could care less?
I had him, I think, in our Blue Jays Today fantasy league, and I remember checking that occasionally. I'm like, why is this guy like
900
top 30?
OPS, but 50 RBIs, because no one's ever on base.
70 or 30.
Was it 70?
Yeah, I looked at it at the beginning. 25 homers, 70 RBIs. He created a lot of it.
That's a guy, right? I mean, like, he looks like a big boy. Looks like he's got some pop, so.
Yeah, he was traded over there to Miami from Baltimore. So, and I think this was part of the Rogers deal.
Yes, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, because this was one of their top prospects that they were excited about for a while.
All right, 2-0. Deals. That one's going to be outside 3-0. We're just avoiding him right now, Yariel. That Stowers and Rogers trade is so weird by how good it turned out. Dude, both sides got exactly what they needed, actually. A star, you know, or I don't want to call him a star, but he's a budding star. This is back-to-back good years for him. And then they got their ace.
Yeah, I mean, we're still figuring out exactly who both of the players are, but so far it looks great for both teams, right? Like, if Stowers can continue this, and if Rogers can continue what he did, like, hell yeah, dude. You're laughing.
We got 3-1 on Stowers. We're now finally through a strike. Timeout on Stowers.
Whatever happened to that elite Miami Marlins pitching staff, man? You remember it was like really, really good at one point?
I'll tell you, they all got traded.
All got traded,
all
or got
traded.
injured, or got bad.
Yep.
You know, did I miss this? But I didn't miss it actually. I just didn't bring
That's
it up.
ball four.
That's gonna be a walk right there. But Pablo Lopez not just done for the whole year.
Oh shit!
Yeah. There was an update about that like a week ago. So he was on Minnesota, right? Could have been a relevant fantasy player like he is every year. Now just dead for the whole year.
Man.
Minnesota's gonna be bad this year.
Dude, all they have is Joe Ryan, Byron Buxton,
and like a handful of like
an injured Royce Lewis.
That's the thing. Like they have like decent players that if they could stay healthy, maybe they kind of win a couple series, but they can never do it. So
Daniel asking who won the offseason? Dodgers, Mets. Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
Oh my
drilled
goodness.
and deep. Can it stay fair?
No, it can't.
Foul.
Foul?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't stay fair now.
Good. All right. Good stuff. 0-1 on Ruiz. That was sent was sent to oblivion. So
yeah.
let's not do like that again. And so far already, we got 2 people on base with 1 out. So not loving the results.
No, I haven't really been paying attention to what he's been throwing either. Like, I know that we broke him down on a show, and it was like splitter sinker he's trying to throw a little more rather than that 4-seam, which makes sense because, look, that one got crushed. Ooh,
so
swing.
Sandy is still around. Is Sandy still good? Because
what did he do in the second? I remember looking at him at the trade deadline. He was not doing too well. What did he do in the second half?
Yeah.
That's what really matters because he was coming back from injury.
Is Sandy still good? It was only a few years ago that you could argue he was the best pitcher in baseball for one season. He had one incredible season. Sandy had a great second half. Okay, that's important for Miami then. 0-2 under Ruiz.
Oh, come on.
There you go. There you go.
Nice
Excellent
pitch.
stuff.
There we go.
The big problem with Sandy really just is the injury. I'm assuming that all of the poor production came and stemmed from that. You don't go from being that good to that bad, you know, just willy-nilly. Like, that doesn't happen, right? Unless you are dealing with something serious.
And that's the thing, right? He had TJ, so we'll see how he bounced back. Also, World Baseball Classic, I do like this part. I mean, this probably goes to show how bad the Canada team might be, is they got 3 Marlins. They got 3 Marlins in the starting lineup.
Well, we do have MLB players.
Yes,
not all of them.
that's right.
But
most of them are MLB players.
Most of them are below average MLB players.
And you know what? Like, you're starting to see a little bit of a next wave of Canadian talent. Like, you got Owen Casey on this team, for example. And who did we? Oh, it was on New York. Jared Young, again, like young guys just making the shows. That one's hit to right field.
It's going to be close.
Oh, he's got an arm.
The arm. It's going to be a run.
Yeah, wow, good arm.
Yeah, good arm, though. We tested it.
Damn. All right,
there is one given up by Ariel Rodriguez. Runners at the corners now. So far this inning, it's been 2 hits, a walk, and 1 foul ball that was quite literally sent to a different country.
You know, to be fair, I think he is lowering his DRA still.
Oh, yeah. It's still good, right?
It's lowering from 81.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Also,
I do miss the early season overreactions, too, right?
I know.
They're fun, man.
I know. We got 2 outs here. Casey, here's the Canadian. Deals. I didn't know he was on Miami's that he fouls that one back. He was on the Cubs last year, and I remember watching, I think we might have been live for his debut. Or maybe not, I can't remember, but I remember watching it. And he didn't really get him a lot of playing time with the Cubs, obviously, because they were trying to be competitive. But here's an opportunity, Casey. You got traded here, so let's see what you can do. 0-1. That one's in the dirt.
Right there, 1-1.
In the half inning, guys, we were kind of bringing up like what series to highlight and circle. I kind of want to like play through that and see when are the big series, because I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at the schedule that deeply yet.
Yeah, it's such a big schedule.
It's such a big one.
You know, and ultimately, it's different for a sport like football where, you know, there's 17 games and you can kind of highlight when you. I mean, things will obviously change too, but like baseball just feels like.
I know it's so long. It
could be a completely different team that we're looking at in 2 months' time. Like it literally.
I guess similar to football too. Could be, you know, like you circle some things, you're like, oh, all of a sudden this team's really good, you know?
Yeah, I guess I'm just thinking from baseball, like the roster turnover, like having played so many games, it's like it might be might just be like different guys that I don't even know. Like
that's
whereas like football, usually it's I guess people get still injured, but
yeah. We'll take a look at the Boston and Yankees series, because usually they stack up in September some pretty good series. So we'll take a look. I literally have not. Maybe I'm not doing my job properly by not doing this, but I literally have not looked at the schedule since they first announced it last year.
I know we play the Athletics to start.
That's
and
it.
then I also know that we play, I think, is it the, now I even forget, but I was, because I was looking the other day, I think it's the Rangers on May 8th.
Oh, right, because we were looking at our golf
but
trip.
I'm actually, I could be lying.
No, I think you're right.
Lying to you, though.
I think you're right. I think
Full
you're actually
count.
right.
That one's going to be hit foul right there by Casey. 20th pitch incoming from Yariel Rodriguez. This has not been an easy inning.
Speaking of his not easy inning, Average Nacho said, I thought you were exaggerating about his 81 ERA. No, we were not. It's actually
I mean, it's
true.
lower now. Well, we haven't got through the inning yet.
That's
so.
true. Well, how would he maintain
it? Would be lower,
it?
though. It would be lower. He'd have to end up getting...
That's math.
Yeah, I can't actually figure because 3 outs.
He gave up. All I know is that's ball.
So
all
that's bases loaded.
I think he gave up in 2/3 6 earned runs.
He's angry.
Oh, I would be too.
Yeah. Okay. So think about that, right? So that would be on pace for 81 runs in 9 innings, right?
Yo, shout out to NP leader Winter saying, "Hey men, it's me, Jet. Love y'all. Talk soon." By the way, if you guys don't know, Jet is probably the first fan that like really stood out to us, because this was back when we were like literally like 20 subscribers, and Jet messaged us on Instagram saying he liked our stuff, and I was like, wow, someone liked our stuff when we had 20 subscribers back in 2020. So shout out to Jet, still here, still rocking it.
So actually pretty simple math right here for him to maintain the 81 ERA. He's going to have to give up the Grand Salami and then also give up another.
Okay,
right?
a lot of work to do.
And then get pulled.
Yeah. Can't record it now.
If he gets an out, then he'll need to give up more.
Damn,
it would need to be 9 earned runs that he'd have to give up if he gets another out.
Dude, he just has no command, man. Like, no command.
It's not good, dude. It's not good.
Like, we broke it down where his walk ratio is like really high. High isn't bad. Deals.
Oh, Lord.
And, but if he just fixed it, like anybody, you could be serviceable. All right. 101. Yo, we are so MFing back. First day off since spring training started. I'm sat. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Jesse Caitlin. Welcome, man. We're so back.
Bases loaded, 1-1. That one's going to be hit deep, but this should be an out.
Lower the ERA.
And that will lower the ERA quite substantially,
Excellent.
actually. So it went from, he was at 81, and then he did 9. So whatever that math works out to be, I don't know at that point. That math gets difficult.
It's a lot. All right, let's take a look at the calendar, everybody. We're going to take a look at some year.
Yeah. Want to pull it up on the actual?
Yeah, let me pull it up. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me first switch over to another screen so I don't kill all your eardrums. I learned that lesson last year many times. We've got...
just shy of 200 people.
Let's
I think.
go.
Yeah. 200 legends in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like and smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 69 likes and 50,000 subscribers. Like we said a little bit earlier, we're going to be in spring training in less than a week's time.
Like 3 days.
Couple days from now.
Yeah, we're flying
it's
out.
Pretty fucking awesome to go from the negative whatever it is right now to the like it's literally going to be about a 30-degree difference.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And Jed in here saying, you make me feel old, Adam. Stop it. Best of luck to y'all season. I shall ready out more. I shall ready out more.
Like come out more? Like come out here more?
Have a great stream as always. I'm not leaving. So no, I'm not leaving. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. The Yankees, the streams and series.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
like it's gonna be. Jay is a Yankees fan at heart, from what I remember.
But he has converted, so we've converted him.
True.
Here's it to begin the schedule. To begin the year, Athletics Rockies. We gotta be getting out of the gate hot. I know Athletics gonna be better, but you should still be beating that.
You should be beating them. Last year, man. They're looking at Sox. Oh, baby.
We got to be out of the gate hot, and then right away we're bringing in the Dodgers for the rematch. We got to go live for that entire series.
We got to go live for.
Wow.
Okay, here's the thing. I want to go live for minimum 2 games. The reason why I say minimum 2 and not the whole series is because one day I want to do streeters for that series.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We got to get people talking and reacting to those fuckers.
Yeah. Also, we got baseball back, so
Big
I'll flip
Oak,
it over.
baby. Big Oak, 1-0 right now on Kazuma.
We'll continue that in the half inning, guys. 1-0. Yeah, that one's foul. 1-1. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Actually, we should be winning, and then we're gonna have like the easiest schedule, then like the hardest series.
Yeah. So we're gonna be 12-0, and
Yes.
then the Dodgers will come.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
1-1 on Okamoto. Gusto fires. That one's gonna be
Swing and
swung
a miss.
on and missed. Got him with the curve or change up there, I think.
Speaking of streeters, I'm assuming there's gonna be Dodger fans that, if they're hardcore, they'll circle that and they'll want to fly out here and
Sure,
watch.
yeah.
You know,
Well, and
World
I
Series
mean, like
matchup.
Dodgers are. That's
swing
gonna be
and a
a
miss.
strikeout
Damn
right
it,
there.
damn it.
Not saying that they're gonna necessarily travel, but like Dodgers are just a huge fan base, anyways. So
Yeah.
there are gonna be closeted Dodger fans living in Toronto
Sure.
that we
Yeah.
haven't deported yet. Crazily enough. Bottom of the third here, 1 out. 5-1 is the score. Toronto up to beating Miami.
And it's Earn Dog. Earn. Bam, 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 bam. All right, Earn Dog. That one's gonna be outside. The stump's been pretty good. No, not a single challenge today from the ABS side of things.
Yeah, hey man, you don't want to be embarrassed. Call a good game.
Do a good job.
Nobody has. I mean, the challenge might not even matter. If the ump calls a perfect game, no one will challenge. Strike.
That's a good pitch
1-1.
right there. Again, and if they're really gonna get embarrassed like that in live time, then yeah, they're gonna be forced to lock in more. Whereas I could see as an umpire, you know, even like with baseball players, 162 games, I am getting lazy. You know, I feel like I'd be getting lazy out there, not calling the right game.
You can't.
You can't now.
You're not allowed, right?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to get lazy
Nope.
anymore.
No,
These guys get lazy, they get benched.
exactly.
You get lazy, nothing happens to you. Now
Now we
time
can
to-
laugh at you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we can publicly humiliate
Yeah,
you.
that's the thing. Like, if you're an umpire before
strike.
2-2 on Earn Dog, if you're an umpire before, you get clowned online. Well, I can just turn off my phone. I don't have to go online. Now you got 50,000 people laughing at you. 2-2.
And they're gonna call you on. You make the wrong call in a key moment. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get shown up.
Oh yeah,
2-2.
It was funny because at that Boston game, it was a Boston home game, and you know, hecklers, Boston fans are big time hecklers. When he finally, that guy I broke down in that short, when he finally got a right call, they stood up and like chirped him. Oh, and Ernie hits that one to deep left.
Oh, this could go.
Foul.
Foul.
Damn. Yeah, they were chirping him. They were like, "Oh, good one, buddy! Finally!" You know, it's like, wow. I feel like a piece of shit.
Are you allowed to show the game in your whiteboard reflection? No, but there is a kind of semi-interesting byproduct that transpires anyways.
Yeah.
Question, how many years till umpires are completely gone? I don't know if they're ever going to be
No,
completely gone.
no,
It's,
never
it's
gone.
tough for me to envision a world where they're going to be completely gone. Like
Yeah,
maybe in
that's-
like, I don't know, 100 years from now, a completely
Yeah.
different generation, but...
When AI is completely taken over and
Yeah,
we have
like
robots.
It just in the current climate, it feels unrealistic and just something I can't really imagine.
Yeah, you still need people calling the plays. You need that human element, you know.
I think that they could do it. It's just like we like having human
Ground
people
ball right
call.
side. And Ernie's not going to beat this one out. It's going to be 2 out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, what do we do? Get mad at a robot?
That's the thing. Like, we all secretly like it
I-
when they get
yeah.
together and they debate and they're like, what are they gonna call? What are they gonna call? Like, think about how lifeless the game would feel if, you know, it just automatically, like, boom, no explanation, no nothing, like the robot just put out a result.
And that's why
on a controversial play. Like,
and that's why I like the ABS system, because, you know, it's not perfect where it's like, okay, now every ball and strike will be called. We are having that, like, the original thought of the whole robot umpires. Now it's like, you still have to call it, but we can correct you. You know, same thing with, like, on the base pass. Like, you still got to call it, but we can correct you. And also, too, sometimes even there's humans in the review booth that are like, is it a safe? Is he out? Like, there's still that element, too. 0-1 on Jimenez, who homered his last time up. Robots don't mess up, though. Every pitch would be correct.
I know.
Yeah,
But
I
you
get
know, like,
it.
there it's a happy medium, right? Like, I think some of the older baseball fans can still get behind this. And Jimenez.
Fair ball.
With a fair ball. That's going to be two. Little two-bagger right there for Hemi.
2 extra base hits for Hemi.
We see you, King.
Okay. We love it. Now we got kilometers. Also, I think I saw it was Katie Flower-Smith saying she's going to start calling them kilometers for now. Even though it doesn't roll off the tongue, you got to do it. Absolutely.
Leah in here. I wish I did. What do you wish, Leah? Shout out to all of our OGs in here that are back again. It's nice seeing you guys.
We love it, man. We love it. I'm so pumped up. And I love how busy Nick and I are in this spring, because sometimes after the initial hype of spring, it's you go back into that lull of all right, now we're waiting again. We're waiting. Having to go to spring training next week is honestly awesome. A, but also B, there's a week gone. And then there's a World Baseball Classic. There's another week gone, and then it's oh shoot, we're 2 weeks away.
Yeah, we're gonna be there, and then it's full on regular season.
Yeah, and we're planning, and hopefully, and I shouted out the Nation Network boys. Hopefully, we'll have a live event that we can tell you about, and we can get you all out for that and start prepping that.
That would be also very cool. Let's keep looking at the schedule while we're at commercial break right now. I think they're making a pitching change, so it is Athletics, Rockies, Sox. Then the Dodgers. So correction, will be 9-0 before facing the Dodgers.
I think that's Twins.
Then that'll be another 3 wins.
Wow.
Milwaukee will be difficult.
Relatively, obviously the Dodgers, but relatively easy first month. Honestly,
I don't know if you can complain too much about this. Walking into the season, Dodgers are good, Brewers are good, Diamondbacks maybe.
Yeah, Boston. Guardians maybe.
I mean,
they're pesky, they still got J-Ram and pitchers and whatnot.
Yeah, but in terms of they're a below average team.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. At the end of the day, being the Blue Jays and going to the World Series, we have to beat these teams.
We should be better than almost all of these teams. The 3 teams that I look at as being playoff teams are Dodgers, Brewers, Red Sox.
Yeah.
This month.
And that's the first big series at the end of April. You've got the Boston Red Sox at the Rogers Center, so that should be a big one. And then looking into May, again, Twins, easy. Rays, you got to beat. Angels, you got to beat. Rays, you got to beat. Wow. Tigers will be a fun one. Wow. This will be the first 4-game series at Yankee Stadium
even
in
that
May.
beginning is
so easy
too, right? The first month and a half feels good, man.
We should be, honestly, the Blue Jays should be
leading the division.
Yeah, leading the division at that point. And we're at a place now, years before, we were at a place where we kept getting BS schedules. I remember to begin the year, it'd always be hard schedules in April and May. And it'd be tough to get off to a good start. And we usually didn't really, as we saw last year too. But now it's no excuses.
That should be you're out of the gate. You're firing on all cylinders. 1-0 right now against kilometers. Deals. That one's going to be low. Walkinshaw is the name. That is a pretty interesting
Walkinshaw
name right there.
I like Jack saying get the Dodgers out of the way early. I kind of like that too. It's but I do love the idea of it being built up in anticipation, but I kind of love it's we're in the World Series. All right, we're right back.
I think excited. I like it as well.
Yeah.
Wolven Hardy with a $2 donation. W's in the chat for you. Ready for the Jays to get the ring this year? Been ready, dude. Been ready. 3-0. Walkinshaw looking like he could deliver a bit of a walk. Walking straw is what's happening right now.
That'd be crazy if his name was Walking Straw.
That's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, he just walked straw.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be nuts.
He's walking straw right now, not walking Shaw.
All right, and in 3 innings, we're now seeing 3 George Springer at-bats. Shout out to Hug. Hey, and shout out to True North Strong and Free, who's been a member for 22 months, saying, love the Max Scherzer signing. Hope he can retire a Blue Jay. Baseball's back. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day, too, my man.
Top of the third, or bottom of the third, excuse me. Fires. That one's going to be ball.
Come on, Uncle. Let's do something. This is your day. 1-0. Is the series in Toronto? Yeah, it is. I kind of like that it's in Toronto. We got home field advantage right there. Deals. Inside. Even though and this is what the narrative is going to be. Even though it's, the regular season, it's gonna be World Series atmosphere.
Oh no, it's gonna be
like,
electric, man. Like they're gonna be rowdy. I'm gonna be rowdy too. Like I know it's just 1 out of 162, but it's not like that anymore.
And then let's say we do win the series, we're gonna obviously be super hype, and then you're gonna see the reactions from Dodgers fans, be like, "Wow, they just won their World Series."
Yes,
I already know.
That
I'm
was
already
sent really deep, and this is gonna hang up there, and will be the end of the inning. So through 3, Jays up 5-1. Dave Popes. Life is complete again with Blue Jays baseball on. Have fun in Florida, guys. Yeah, it's going to be such a blast, man. It's going to be such a blast. Just even the overall feeling of walking outside and being comfortable. Like, I got my hair cut, and I was cold the whole way. I was cold the whole damn way. I'm officially ready for winter to be done. February is the worst month, man. Like, if I had to tier rank all the months in the year, I'm thinking February's probably at the very bottom. Like, if I did a draft of all the months, I'm drafting February with my last round pick. Like, what could rival February for being another worst month? Like, what's another really bad one? November? Like, November? The only one I'm thinking maybe November's kind of mid. November's not like what good stuff happens in November. January's the worst, you think? Yeah. I see. The thing about January is I'm not sick of winter yet. In February, I'm sick of it. February, I'm ready. I'm now. It's officially. I'm ready for it to be over. January, I'm getting there, but February, it's like, okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done.
And then March is like, you get little glimpses, which makes me excited.
Exactly, yeah. Like, March is definitely a lot different than February. March is because there's gonna be a weekend in March where it's like, oh shit, it's 13 degrees out.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
And it's nice, and we like this. This is good, right? And that's definitely exciting and a lot better. So, yeah, I'm not drafting March last. February's getting drafted last.
Yeah, February's the worst. Can't agree more. And also, too, like, you enter this after the Super Bowl, and obviously the Olympics helped this year, but you entered a weird period where, like, where's the sports?
I was thinking about that, too. Like, the Super Bowl is cool. I like the Super Bowl. Other than that, I don't care about any of the things.
Like, I get it. Like, I know there's hockey, but even hockey, it's like, it's our all-star break. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe so did basketball have an all-star break, too. And it's like, where's all the sports?
Yeah.
I don't even watch those, so maybe it's just me personally, but yeah, where are the sports?
1-1 right now on Mac.
Mac. Who?
Miles out here for the Toronto Blue Jays. 3 pitches in. That's going to be fouled off.
LL Malax saying first pick is August or June.
Shout out to Just in Tech 299, who was the 69th like. W's in the chat right there for Just in Tech.
There we go. There we go. We were a little bit late. We had 87. I don't know if he's him, but hey, Just in Tech. That was the first one we noticed.
Oh, it's the first one I've seen. So.
Yeah.
We'll give it to you, brother. We'll give it to you.
But that brings up a good question, a good debate here. As we got 2-2 on Mac. What's the best month of the year?
Yeah, it's tough, man. There's a couple good ones, and for a lot of different reasons.
Foul away.
Like ultimately, December might not have the weather to back it up, but like there's a lot of there's a lot of good stuff going on in December, right? I mean, like that one week is from the 23rd all the way to the 31st. You're talking you're getting MVP votes every year for that, right? You're always in the top 5 MVP conversation, and that longevity, right? Like there's a little bit of volatility with every other month, but you're getting the stable, consistent, elite every single time in timeout from December all the time. So it's in the conversation. I'm not saying it is, but it's definitely in the conversand 2-2 on Mac. That one's going to be outside, full count.
We also got this guy named Miles pitching. I'm not too familiar with him for the Blue Jays. And then if you're talking about consistency, I'm thinking weather-wise. I mean, peak summer, July. August sometimes gets a little bit too hot. Now we're getting dog days of summer. July, I feel like, is the nice balance of consistency. Because June, you might get a little sprinkle of the teen weather. Somewhere in teen early on. July is just we're pounding the mid-20s every time.
Yeah,
which is
there's.
nice.
I mean, from a weather standpoint, July's definitely up there too. But again, it's what type of culture are you building here? Okay, like are you building a culture where we're just looking specifically for one weather group, or are you building a team? You're surrounding your team around a guy who can do more than one thing, like a May. Right, a May and an April, for instance, we can do more than one thing. We're a little bit, like we're bringing more flavors to the table here. I'm not saying that they're better. I'm just saying that what type of culture are you trying to build your team around?
Yeah, it all depends. It all depends on the culture, right? Got 3-2 right now on Mac. Gonna ground that one foul. Yeah, for me, it's all about give me the consistency. No, I want to know that. I want to know that I don't have to think about the weather when I walk outside. Like I know I'm t-shirt, shorts every day. Boom, we're going. It all depends on where you're from too. Give me that July. Give me the vacations too. Some vacation time sprinkled in there, and then just for baseball, I mean it is like peak. Like we're playoff race or not playoff race, but like we are understanding who we are and we're hunting divisions now.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time for baseball for sure. But for another individual, and this is where again like the culture comes in. For another individual, that's the only game that's going on, right? There's no football, there's no hockey, there's no basketball.
You could say October's your favorite month.
October's peak. Like October is from a sports standpoint. October, you cannot do better than October, and you're still in a good spot weather-wise.
Yeah,
right.
It's actually kind of nice. It's refreshing.
Exactly. Like you're still in a nice place. Like different flavors, different colors to the table. Still not saying it's number one, but these are all. Debates that you could have. 1-0 on Barry Miles. That one's going to be fouled off.
And also, shout out to Wolven Hart with the $2 donut saying congrats just in time to be 69er. There you shout out. Thank you for the dono. Another month, I'll go through one more month here. A bit of a sleeper, I find, is September. Because we're cooling down. I'm thinking just weather-wise, cooling down right now a little bit from the hot dog days of summer. And you're getting into football, you're ramping up for the postseason for me. So it's a little bit of a sleeper for me. I do like it.
Well, what would you say to some of the naysayers against September? some of the youth out there saying that
they would hate it.
That's the thing, right? Like there's the youth out there is thinking to themselves that this represents this represents a long year, right? This is we're strapping in for work right now, and I don't know, like maybe you're a different guy than me, but for me, like I don't know if I can put those guys to one side and completely forget about them, because like for me as a youth back in the day, like that's gonna be another walk, by the way.
September,
this guy's walking people.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's true. As a kid, September wasn't as up there, but now as an adult, that's why it's underrated. Because we kind of have grown up to underrate and put September at the bottom.
That's
tier,
fair. There was definitely some biases, put against September, and maybe some things were said that didn't need to be said.
Exactly, like
some actions were taken that didn't need to happen.
His work's really good. It just got it got crowded when you had school.
Well,
in there,
you got one bad apple. Yeah. You got one really bad apple, and he's bringing the team down, and there's nothing you can do about that, right? Top of the fourth right here, no outs. Runner at first and second. Cerna in here now.
Yeah, Peacock goes, oh, poor students just have the whole summer to do whatever you want. Yeah, as an adult now, I'm like, man, if I can't even imagine having a whole summer. And as a kid, those felt like an eternity.
It was insane. It was insane.
Even in university, I know like we worked in the summer times during university, but even then I'm like, wow. Just chilling.
It was pretty awesome. 0-1.
That's a strike. There you go. 2.
That's challengeable. That would have been close.
Yeah. Not a single challenge yet. Yeah, I'm still crazy.
You could have fired a shot there, but yeah, definitely as a kid though, like especially when you're in like grade 3, grade 4, like those summers, like you've just really gained strong consciousness. Like you're starting to grasp a little bit as to like what is actually happening in the world. But you're still not old enough that time flies, right? No. So time felt like forever, right? Because you're making new memories and you're doing new things, and because of that reason, it's literally your brain is processing so much info. And yeah, it felt like 1,000 years.
That's gonna hit to the right side,
and that is gonna be a base knock. This is gonna score a run.
Oh, and Barger with the cannon.
He throws it.
And he get him?
And we have a debate going on.
I think we got him.
In fact, no debate at all. He's walking back to the dugout. So Addison Barger to Kazuma Okamoto. Just fires that thing. They're going to keep testing him. He's going to keep proving that you should not do it.
Dude, eventually the league, I'm shocked. Well, this is spring training, so they're just running around. But the league is going to realize who's playing right field every single day for the Blue Jays, and they're not going to test him anymore.
I think the league realized. I think that you got to reestablish it, though.
Yeah, God.
It's
Unbelievable.
It's a new year, so you're going to try it again in this playground type of setting. But they're gonna realize pretty quickly in the regular season, like once again, that this is a no-fly zone.
Oh, did we get pitch clock violation and one of the many rules that's been introduced in the last few years? That's 1-0. Okay, so we got one out, one run actually came in to score there. It's 5-2 Blue Jays. That's gonna be drilled to center. Varsho makes the play.
We're there.
God, I missed him. It's like. Probably bottom half of defenders, that might fall in right in front. He just zooms right over, no problem, makes the play.
I miss life going that slow, honestly. Oh, Christopher, brother, you know, there's not a single person I mean, actually, this is so easy for me. Okay, if somebody was like, you can go back in time to when you're 10 years old, it just takes all the money in your bank account. Would you do it?
Absolutely.
I'm
100,000%.
All of it gone.
First of all, do I retain the knowledge? As that one's going down to second, he's going to make it there safely, stolen base. If I still can retain the knowledge,
that's like superpower level.
I can control the world.
Yeah, at that point it's fucking crazy stuff. I didn't go that deep with it, but I mean, I would give up. Every single one of us would give up a ridiculous amount to be able to go and just experience that again and appreciate it.
You can't buy time, really. And you just buy a chunk load of time there.
That's why everybody says youth is, or what is it? Youth is wasted on the young, or it's like youth is wasted on the young. Yeah, it's right. It's like it's too bad. Like now that you're older, you wanna you feel like you appreciate it so much, so you want to go back, but it's that constant back and forth, that constant battle. 1-1, top of the fourth right here. 5-2 is the score. Miami's starting to claw their way back into this thing. If they want to, listen, I want to lock this one into the W column with the A lineup that we have. If we're still fighting for this golden grapefruit,
we are.
Listen, if you guys aren't playing for it, just fucking let us know, and like we can stop talking about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. In these type of games, there's two parts of the games. It's the first half and the second half, and let's win the first half. Usually the second half, this team still comes alive, so I'm still feeling pretty excited. Because like think about the Miami Marlins team. Like,
are you challenging that one?
Wow,
that one was close.
Dude, he did this in his first at bat too. He was like not sure. He's like, oh, I didn't like that call. I'm like, dude, then you can challenge it.
I would have done it there.
You haven't challenged once.
That was pretty low. That was low enough.
You know, if it's a game situation too, like this run matters. You're the best hitter. Like challenge it. That one misses 2-2.
2-2.
Steve says, love watching the Jays with you guys from Nova Scotia. Shout out to Nova Scotia. Shout out to you, Steve. It'd be fun to go there. We actually were rambling about this on another live stream. It'd be fun to do an East Coast streaming kind of tour.
Yeah, that would be really cool, man. I think we got to talk to our good buddy who we're doing the event with in Florida, Dunedin.
Oh yeah,
his name is Scott. He goes on the road all the time. He's a comedian. He goes on the road all the time, but he also will occasionally do comedy shows that are centered around baseball. And I know that there's definitely something there, right, where you go on the road and you kind of marry the two things. He loosely does that with his pre-existing property baseball town, but kind of leaning into the comedy more and then having a side panel afterwards that we could be part of. That'd be really cool.
Funfish saying going to the bars on home opener, hopefully. And streaming 2-2 on Stowers.
Miles right here with his 28th pitch, top of the fourth, runner at second, fires. That one's going to be and missed. And that should have been a ball if he would have let it go by, but he didn't. And then we're going into the bottom of the fourth.
Here we go. Bottom fourth. This game's a slow burn. Because we got a lot of offense, of course. All right, let's flash back to the schedule, everybody. I like this. This is also a little bit of a slow burn, kind of going through this entire schedule. Reflecting back on May here, again, the big series to look forward to in May, 4-game series against the Yankees. And you got to end the month of May, Orioles away. We'll see if they're going to be competitive this year. They should be. We'll see how they're doing at that point. Then you flash over to June, and just by the looks of it, this looks a hell of a lot harder.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
It doesn't really get that much easier.
Dude, every series is hard.
Atlanta, tough. Baltimore, tough. Phillies, tough.
Yankees,
Yankees,
tough.
tough. Red Sox, tough. Cubs, tough.
Astros
Houston,
should be easier, but still, they should be good.
Yeah, again, basically the worst teams that you're dealing with this month are average teams.
Yeah, and Rangers too. Like they're not a walkover either.
You have 2 average teams in both of the Texas guys, and then every other team in here could easily be a playoff contender.
Team.
And you have the New York Mets there. So this is where it gets tough, right? They saved all of the tough ones for June.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an absolute meat grinder. And then July, one of my favorite months, as we now established.
Okay.
Mariners, Giants, Padres. That's still tough.
Also difficult.
Wow, that month and a half before the All-Star break is going to be tough.
Basically it's that whole lead up to the All-Star break. It's gonna be brutal, man. Yeah, Mariners, Giants, and Padres. So
at least we get a little bit of a nice ramp up, other than the Red Sox going into the trade deadline. That'll be nice. We need it.
That's true. Yeah, after the All-Star break, you get the White Sox, easy. Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to classify them in the easy category this year. Boston, difficult. Washington should be easy. St. Louis should be really easy.
Oh, yeah. They're like the one clear we actually just sold and we're rebuilding this offseason.
We're actually not even playing the game. We're fucking around. 0-1.
It is the bottom of the 4th. Who do we got up? Thomas White on the mound. Miners, he had a 2.31 ERA. We got Dalton Varsho, chop some wood. And he drills this one to left center. And it's going to get past.
There you go. That's a double.
Wow. Attaboy Varsho, 2 for 2 with a walk.
Also, this is good. This is the way it should be. Blue Jays pitchers, including Max Scherzer, have been told that the starting rotation will be set via meritocracy. Their performance dictates it. Everyone's a big boy. They understand where we're at.
That's what it should be. No guarantees for nobody. Yeah. You pitch, you're playing. We're trying to win a World Series here. You know what always cheesed me when I played baseball, and as I got older, this did go this way. We all cared about playing time, and it was like, I have to be guaranteed my playing time, and it's like, excuse me, as that one's hit to the shortstop. And they're gonna. Oh no, they're not. Otto Lopez. I think that's still Otto Lopez. Threw it to third, but he's gonna be safe.
Oh, he didn't hang on to the baseball.
No, he kind of a wild throw, and he had to tag him. So it's like he threw it wildly, and he's safe. Wow, yeah, it is Otto Lopez, first and third.
You screwed up, bro.
Yeah, don't be doing that in the World Baseball Classic, Otto. That was not a good throw. But anyways, it's all about playing time. And I get that in MLB when you're trying to figure out what dudes are. We know who you are. Play. You're trying to win a World Series this year. We're playing the best. That's a Barger. That one's in the dirt.
You know what you need to do to be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
And take your money. And as I got older playing baseball, it actually became that way, where it's like, if you're not playing good, you're literally on the bench. We don't care. You're playing like 10% of the time. Because it was like, at that point, there was like scouts coming now. It's like we actually had to get to the finals to get scouted. And if we're not getting the finals, then what the fuck are we doing? Why are we here? You know, like for some of these guys that went on to play college. So this is this version. You're got to go to the World Series.
Yep. That's it, man. It's we're investing way too much money into this team for us to care about feelings.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said we're all big boys, right? That one's fouled away by Addison Barger. 1 and 2. He's 0 for 2 today.
Did y'all see that Barrios quote? Which one are you referencing, Katie Flowersmith? Which one are you referencing? Also, the backlighting is so bright. I didn't notice that, actually. It is, like, really
it's probably
bright.
this thing right here. I was trying to, like, finagle it. Let me just turn this.
Yeah, honestly, you can turn it off. I think I agree with him, actually. It's, like, not bad, like, when it's just like this. 2 and 2 on Barger.
Yeah, it's still a little bit bright. Oh, that's softer. There you go.
Yeah, that's better, yeah. That one's going to be fouled away. Still 2 and 2 here. Oh, we're going to get a new bat, I think. He is stocky. Holy crap.
Oh, I know. It's incredible.
He said he wanted to win World Series for Buck. Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's great, man. I hope that that Brios is fully bought into the mission here. I think he is, right?
Yeah.
And I think everybody's got to understand that it's all one unit, all one team, and
Oh, he strikes out there, one
that's gonna
gone.
be strikeout. Yeah, like we don't like it. It's just all. It's all for the World Series, man. That's it. That's all we're doing.
And, you know, they've been talking a lot about this in the broadcast booth. They all the players got a taste, and they all are eager to go back, as they should be. But it's like they haven't taken. I know Ernie said he actually took a month off, but mentally they haven't really taken a break. They're like we want it. It's time to go back. We're grinding.
Captain.
Which it should be. That's what I want too, man. As a fan, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I'm not satisfied.
Manoah is a fucking joke, says True North Strongography. So here's what I'll say, man. The one thing that we don't know is the context.
Yeah, it's got to be context
to that quote.
I read somewhere. Okay, you'll keep finishing.
I
read
wish
somewhere
that we ended up like seeing the context. That being said, though, like I don't necessarily know what context makes that quote that much better.
Yeah, because the only piece of context I got after the fact, and it still doesn't make sense, is that he was helping them by rooting for them. And I'm like, okay, like,
no, man.
I didn't fucking help the Jays.
Yeah,
Oh, a stolen base is going to be in there. Attaboy, Vlad. Hey there, big boy.
Excellent. Love that.
Good job.
You said that you were a big piece in the World Series run. That's what he said. That's word for word what he said. I'm a big piece in the World Series run. Good stuff,
yeah.
Guerrero.
That's
I like
what I
that a lot.
I want to see more.
Yeah, I do like that quite a bit.
Sidebar, like John Schneider said that Vlad could steal 20 bases if he wanted to. And I kind of agree. Like he's really good at getting jumps. 0-2. Yeah, I don't get the context. I
just don't see any world where the context actually makes it that much better. Like, it's still just an absolute joke of a comment.
Yeah.
It's like it's delusional.
I wonder, and there was signs of some delusion when he was here. Yeah, maybe he's delusional. All right, 1 and 2. Second and third now after the stolen base. 1 out. That one's high. We're going to throw down to third, and we're going to get back easily. We had a substitute in for Dalton Varsho. I don't know exactly who that is, but he's in for Varsho. Vladdy gets picked off a lot. Does he? Actually, I remember the wild card game 3 years ago. Deals. That one's in the dirt. 3 and 2. Full count now. Is Kirk going to earn another walk here? Let's see. Y'all think that Scherzer actually makes an appearance in spring training game? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I got a walker right now, and bases are loaded with 1 out. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I generally don't know. I'd lean on the side. Yeah, like maybe. I did hear that he was already ramping up in his own, like, world. Not with a team. So maybe. They are planning to bring him up in, like, May. So I don't know if that tells you anything, but we'll see. Okamoto now, probably his last at bat before he heads off to the World Baseball Classic here. So let's do something, Big Oak.
Bases loaded too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Karam, there's a clip waiting to happen.
This is clip worthy.
Deals. Oh, fouled off.
Even if he hits a double, like I'm like, all right, people will eat that up. It's Big Oak.
Yeah, big dude. Again, the hype around this guy is unimaginable to me, man. Dude, it's ludicrous behavior.
I was looking at Facebook stats, and shout out to Blue Jays Nation because we shared the page with them. He gets like 1-on-1. That one's high, 2-1. A Big Oak highlight will get like 400,000 views. Yeah. And like all of our other clips get like, anywhere between 20 and 40. He gets 400,000. Yeah, and it's just a highlight of him hitting a homer.
Everyone loves Kazuma Okamoto. 2-1 on Kazuma Okamoto, who was 0-for-2 on the day. That one's going to be in there for a strike.
2-2.
It's in there, brother.
Come on. The better question is how many starts will Max get? That's, again, another... I have no idea. And I'm kind of down, and I love that comment. Who made that comment that you showed me about the rotation? How it's like we're going to play the best?
That was John Schneider.
That was John Schneider.
That's
that was
gonna
ripped!
Be a hit, and this is going down the line, and that is going to be an Okamoto double. Bases loaded.
2 RBIs? We're probably going to stop him at third.
They should,
2 RBI double for Kazuma Okamoto. 7-2 Jays. Hey, man, enjoy the World Baseball Classic. We're going to miss you because if you're doing stuff like that, man, you're going to be great for this team.
Wow. I am so fucking amped for I cannot be more amped right now for Kazuma Okamoto.
Oh, look at that, too. Just stays on it on the inner half, rips it down the line. Wow. Great. Great job, Kazu. God, his swing is so good. Like now, oh yeah. I don't know what that is. A joystick, maybe? Video game? Ooh, that'd be kind of fun.
That's actually a new one, yeah.
Oh, I just thought that'd be crazy Sally is you get like the controller. Like, I'm texting Karim. There you go, Karim. Clip that. We have a new intern, by the way, guys. Everyone shout out and say hello to Karim. He's going to be clipping some stuff throughout the year. He's getting his first practice run in today, clipping this live stream, making some posts as well, some shorts on our social media. So shout out to Karim. And yeah, maybe you'll see him in person if you come to the event. All right, 1 out, second and third. 7-2 is the score. Ernie Clement is up again. All right. Want to know? That's going to be up the middle. No, it kind of fooled me with the perception there. And, what the hell is going on here?
What are we doing?
The guy substituting Okamoto just got himself thrown out at third. It's because...
Dude, for a second, I thought that was Vladdy. I was like, what are you doing?
What? It's because Kirk obviously knows better to run home with less than 2 outs.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know Kirk,
He doesn't know Kirk there, eh?
Kirk was standing there looking, I'm like, what the hell are you doing here, bro?
I'm on third.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere, pal.
Dude, what are you doing? That was a grounder back to... That was a terrible base running decision. That was a grounder back to the shortstop. All right, 2 outs. And we got Jimenez, who's 2 for 2 with 2 extra base hits. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. See, now they've figured him out that you can't attack Andres Jimenez. You got to throw the breaking stuff away or else he's going to ambush you. Oak is going to be so good. Oh, I know. I know. It's going to be gross. 0-2. That one's away. No one's... Oh, we are advancing. Okay, good job, substitute guy. That I don't know. Second and third now. We're still rolling it. We're still the bottom of the fourth. Wow. This is a long one. He's got tunnel vision on there. Yeah, that's the thing. You're a young guy. You want to make an impression. Ball's hitting play or just running, but that's what you can't do that. I know it's spring, but this is your audition, you know? That one's outside. Did he go? No, he didn't. Good. 2-2. You guys follow the Raptors at all? Not like probably like once every 3 weeks I'll kind of just like either ask somebody who watched the Raptors like how they're doing or I'll check like the standings. And it's usually when I see some sort of piece of news from like Hello and Welcome. Shout out to those guys, the Nation Network. I'll be like, oh, like did something happen? Actually, I checked them when our buddy Pat, we were trying to figure out his schedule. You guys know it's an inside thing for Nick. Full count. Ground ball right side, and that should be the end of the inning. He'll take it himself.
There you go, yeah.
All right, I'm going to go fill up some water. I'll be right back.
Kirk is not moving. No, he's not going anywhere, man. Kazuma Okamoto does it again, bro. Wow. Wow, he's gonna be awesome, man. He is going to be awesome. Seven three, I believe it is, everybody. 7-2, sorry. 7-2. With about halfway through the game.
Yo, JD says, you guys ever fix the toilet? Yes. So actually, I fixed it myself for about 2 months, and then it started running again. The I don't even know what they're called anymore. The thing that like sets the water level was too high, and I lowered it. I had to keep lowering it, and then it got to a point where I literally hit the rock bottom of the amount I could lower it, and it still was overflowing. So I was like, all right, it's totally stripped, it's over. And then we got the plumber in, and it was time. A professional needed to take care of it. So it's all good now. For anyone knowing the lore of the toilets.
Keegan Matheson was saying the Japanese media are so passionate about baseball. Japan? Passionate? What? Yeah, the Japanese are, like, let's face it, folks. Like, they are just a very passionate people. It's awesome. And they do love their baseball, man. They love their baseball over there. I think it's cool, too. Like, if you've ever heard some of the clips from over there in the NPB when somebody makes a big play, the way that the announcers talk and react, it's electric, dude. I like Dan. I like Buck. It's not the same. Oh, yeah. It is so far from like, it's just a completely different thing, man. Like, it's so awesome.
Hey, it's Himmy. Himmy's on the broadcast. All right, 1-0 on.
That one's going to be sent into the sky, and this should be an out. Calling it off as the right fielder. We're changing things up now. I no longer know or recognize these individuals.
Now we're looking for the guys looking for playing time. But that's honestly, like, we're not going to be doing many live streams like here in the next couple weeks because the World Baseball Classic, and we're going to Florida. But the interesting thing to watch when we are down in Florida is oh my God, he grew a beard. Hey, this is important. Here we go. But the important thing that we're going to be watching is who the guys that are trying to crack the roster on the outside and trying to make an impression.
Christopher, are there any relievers you guys could see the Jays bringing in to help solidify the back end? Probably not, man, at this point.
Nah,
like,
it's over.
We just brought in Scherzer, right? Like, you're really... At this point, you're bringing anyone else in, you're probably trading guys, right? Like, you have to.
I know.
If you're to do that.
And, like, who do you trade? Like, some people are bringing up, like, oh, we got to trade Eric Lauer now.
Yeah, I'm going to make a short on that, actually.
I just completely disagree. Like, well, what are you going to trade him for? Another lefty in the bullpen? Well, guess what? He's the lefty in the bullpen now. You know, like, what else are we getting here? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Genuinely, it does not make any sense to me at all. Like, he's a good player, man. Why would you trade away this good player? What, just because he wants to start? Too bad. Sorry, too bad.
Yeah.
You're going to do what we tell you to do. That's it.
Yeah. Like, it's time to buy in and win a World Series
Exactly.
now.
Yeah. That's it.
Like, where else? You can't improve the rotation. You could. Well, you can't actually improve the bullpen because all the good bullpen guys are all locked up and no one wants to get rid of them now. You have to wait till the trade deadline. Internally is the only way, and obviously you can't improve the lineup. Like, we're too many guys now in the lineup. That's it. This is it. This is the most complete roster I've ever seen.
And for all those people who are like, oh, well, like, you know, he's not going to get any time in the starting rotation, and he's going to be unhappy about that. Well, John Schneider just said that the starting rotation is going to be based on who's playing well. So if you're the best pitcher on the team, you'll get in there. Okay?
Good.
You're gonna get in there. So, and then you're gonna get your money anyways.
Yeah.
So go and just pitch really damn well, and then you'll become a starter for us, and then everyone will be happy. 2-2. That was foul off.
Also, you got the classic sunflower seed tossing by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and company.
Do any of the rotation guys have options? Yes, you savage.
That's the only guy.
That's like yeah. So that's why there's potential that he could be in AAA at some point this year. In fact, out of all the rotation guys, I'd say that his spot's probably the most up for grabs. You have flexibility there, so you might take it. Also, we just lost Ricky Tiedemann. So another reason, like, why are you trading away lefties or thinking about trading away lefties? It does not make any sense.
Yeah, like all 3 and 2 full count here. That's gonna be ball 4. Like literally all like. There's nothing left to do, and we get questions all the time. Oh, right, of course, it's a Brendan Little walk. We get questions all the time about like who are we trading for now? I'm like, it's over, guys. Let's just pack it up and let's watch baseball. Which it sucks. I love watching for trades and speculating and free agents and blah blah blah. But it's baseball time.
Yeah, like it's basically just like we're good enough. Now it's just like, oh, can you get even like if you're trading for something, you're trading away someone here to upgrade that position. Like you're trading away Ernie Clement and someone for Ketel Marte. Like we're doing this now. You know what I mean? Like we're trading away MLB players for better MLB players.
I wonder if I still have this. No, that's Lyle McKenna. I thought I had.
It's not clocking to
No, that's Bieber. I think I have a Brendan Little graphic. I just don't know where it is.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You take the red pill, you stay in
right.
Wonderland.
Oh fuck!
Well, it's time. Which pill did
You
he
take
take?
the blue pill.
He took the
story
red
ends.
one.
You take the
He
red
took the
pill.
red pill.
You stay in Wonderland.
1-1.
Forgot we had that.
Deals. That one's gonna be low.
I think that's the
2-1.
only bullpen graphic I've ever made. Like a graphic for a bullpen guy is Brendan Little. Wow.
He's a meme.
2-1 on Casey the Canadian.
And if you guys are comfortable playing red pill, blue pill every day without Eric Lauer, like I'm not. Oh, I would challenge that one.
Why
I
would
would
they
challenge that one, Casey.
did we all just agree not to use
like
the
that one, dude. That
ABS?
was kind of. I think that was high. That looked high to me.
Like
Whatever.
It feels like everyone just agreed on both sides. Hey, no one challenged today. Like, you guys want to get out of here? Like, is that what's going on? Like, you gotta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, never mind. Now they're challenging.
I would have challenged the last one.
Yeah.
Personally, I think this one's closer to a strike, but
What he says.
I think this is a strike.
It was a strike. There you go.
The other one wasn't. I'm pretty convinced the other one was not, but whatever. He made a bad call.
You need to make graphics from Rogers and Fishboy. Rogers probably, actually. Yeah, that would be because he's going to play so much. I think it's well worth the time.
It is definitely well worth it, Something about submarine, like the Beatles Yellow Submarine song, or like, I don't know, something submarine related,
Something. 2 outs. You've got De Los Santos. That's in there for a strike. So far, Brendan Little. Oh, yeah, right. Blue pill. He took the blue pill. He took the blue one that time.
You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
It's uncanny, actually. This is all he ever does. 0-1.
Looking a little more aerodynamic today, Nick. Yeah, thanks, brother. I specifically was waiting to get a haircut and waiting to shave before we go to spring training.
Yeah. So for me, it's so weird because I time it up. My hair looks awful the first 2 weeks, and then it grows into where it is now. So I had to time that up to get it in. 1 and 2. I missed Antono's graphic. Here you go.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
I love it too, actually.
Not gonna see that one that much this year, guys. 1 and 2 on De Los Santos. Little deals inside 2 and 2.
Come on, Little. What's his new pitches this year? What did he say his new pitches were? Sinker?
Was it a change-up? I can't remember now.
2 and 2. Oh, wow. And he gets him fishing.
Okay, that's that whiff, right? Like,
yeah, that's the whiff.
If you just knew better not to swing,
Yeah, exactly.
See, we forgot the book.
There you go, another blue pill.
The story ends. You take the red pill. You stay in
Little.
Wonderland.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Cutter, says Drew.
Cutter, okay.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, blue pill, baby.
Yeah. We got 183 people in here. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 50K. I'm assuming most people here are already subscribed, but if you are one of those people that have just haven't for whatever reason, please do. And you can actually comment in the chat, and it helps out the boys. Rip Tony Taters. Apollo cheese for the pitching, for placing the curse. What curse did you place on him? Did you jinx him, JD? I hate that Varsho gave up his number so Tony Taters could have. Yo, I actually thought about this the other day, Katie Flower Smith, and we've seen precious little of Tony. Dude, I thought about this the other day. Yeah, remember that? Varsho was number 25. We signed Santander. He gives up his number to Santander, and he doesn't play. Like, he just doesn't play. Do you remember that?
Sorry, I was not listening to what you just said.
Santander, remember Varsho gave up his number to him, 25?
No, I have no memory of this.
No, yeah, like Varsho was 25.
Okay.
And then gave up his number to him because it's like, out of respect, you're a big time player, pay a lot of money, here you go, and he's just not even here. just stole his number and left.
Yeah, that is kind of the, again, dude, like the Anthony Santander whole experiment is failing horrendously, and right now it's the worst contract Toronto's ever given out.
JD says jinxed him, has said he'd be the best Jays outfielder. That's okay, man. We all said he'd be bouncing back.
A lot of people said that he's going to bounce back. We said it. You guys said it.
Well, there go the OGs, or the OG lineup, I guess. They're all gone.
Did you guys see The Matrix 4? Dude, I haven't even seen The Matrix 2, let alone The Matrix 4.
Dude, Matrix 3 and 4 get so out of whack. Like, it's so far away from where they began. It's like, I mean, this isn't spoiler. It's been out for a while. They now are like, they're fighting the robots now outside of the real world.
I've seen, let me clarify. As a kid, I think, like, you know, when it was on cable a few times, so like I saw like little bits and pieces here and there, and it just looked wild and weird.
Yeah, like I remember I watched it one time, but I remember it standing out to me as a kid because it was so different. And I like, again, the whole appeal of Matrix was that, like, we're in the real world, but it's, you know, this Matrix. It's this like computer program.
You don't know.
You know?
But then once you accept it and you realize, well, now you're like a game changer.
Yeah.
You can change the game.
Yeah, and then it just became like World of Wars, but robots.
Yeah, pretty much.
1-on-1 on straw. And it lost that, like, exciting appeal where it's like, oh my god, like, we're in the future.
Is this real or not real? You know, like, that was, yeah, exactly. That was it, right? The story was about a guy who thought he was in real life learning.
Yeah.
But he was not.
Yeah.
2-1. Fires. That one's going to be
Swing and a
swing and a miss
miss.
right there.
Dang. Come on, Straw. He's 1-1 today. Let's go. A lot of good games for a lot of these boys. Might as well call it Matrix Battle of AI. That's literally what it was. It's literally battling AI. 2-2. Chopper just flung at it. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be bye-bye.
We're kind of getting the point now in this game where it's like, I feel like we're gonna be having a lot of ramble sessions. I saw one comment last live stream we did where it's like, I came here to watch baseball and all I got was, I forgot what we were talking about in the
curling.
ninth.
It was curling.
Yeah, we're talking about curling, and they're like,
it was a gold medal game.
Yeah.
It was literally the 9th inning, guys.
Yeah.
And Canada was in the gold medal game of curling, and
Oh,
it was
it's Eli
coming to a
Jimenez.
head. And we were also in the 9th inning of this
yeah, of a
baseball
spring
game.
training game.
They're like, I came here for baseball. What's this?
And then they said, pissed or something like that, like pissed off. And I'm like, dang, like if we pissed you off talking about the gold medal curling game in 9th inning of a spring training game, like, fuck. What is your day like? Like,
Dude,
feel
yeah,
bad for your people
Can't
around you.
imagine,
Oh my
like,
god.
when the Jays lose. Like,
No.
that's gotta be crazy. 0-2 on Eloy Jimenez, who's been having a really, really good spring so far. This is the big storyline of the Jay spring. And I don't think he's going anywhere for World Baseball Classic. So
No.
he's going to get all the playing time.
He will be
0-2.
here.
Fires. That one,
Nice
he does not
take.
go. He does
Nice
not go.
take.
There you go.
Big guy, man.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
He's so, yeah, like, that's the thing. He's a big dude. He has the talent. We're actually flashing it back right here. Homered at, the makeshift Fenway Park.
So, yeah, they just, like, replicated it. Is that the idea?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
made a
That
new Fenway Park?
makes sense, I guess. You're practicing for the big, the green monster and stuff.
Right.
2-2. Come on, Himmy. He's 5 for 8 this spring training with a homer. And he's been really hitting the ball hard. Do it again. 2 strikes. What can you do? Deals. That's down low. Good
full
take.
Count.
And then I was listening to the broadcast, but I was listening to as well to Blair and Parker, and the overall consensus is that, like, this guy, Eloy Jimenez, he'll come up at some point. If he keeps doing this, like, he will come up.
Yep.
He'll find his way.
Deals. That's going to be... Oh, were we
foul.
No, foul.
Yeah, I want Leo to be good, but playing will be hard. He's a pure DH. And that's another conversation is, okay, like, you're hitting this good. You need reps in AAA in the outfield. You need to play some good outfield. Like, you are now, you can hit. That's awesome. Play some outfield now. Because the only way you're getting in is if you play outfield. Because George is going to take up the DH spot. Kazu's probably going to take up the DH spot. I don't know if you're coming up, you're playing. So you got to be playing some outfield. 3-2. They're talking about right now, Caleb Joseph fit into the mold of the squad. And they're testing him out at first base as well. Dan Schulman has brought it up. Like, they're trying to find a way to get him in anyway. If he's doing good. Full count now on Eloy Jimenez. Eloy Jimenez.
The other one.
The other guy. The other Jimenez. Strike three. Oh, he's challenging it.
Yeah, I think
you might as well.
Close.
You might as well.
It's close.
He might be out. Yeah, he's literally taking off his gloves. I think he's out. I think that was a reaction. I think that hit the zone. Yeah. Oh, it just hit it.
Yeah, it was close.
Wow.
It was closer than the other one. Damn.
And Big Hawk has to beat Schneider out for his role. And that's the other conversation, too, right? Like, he is fighting for Schneider's role on the bench. Schneider has options. He could go down at some point if he's not playing well.
Yeah.
And that happened last year, right? Like, that's just part of the reality. All right.
Bottom of the fifth, 2 outs right here. That one's going to be a strike. Oh, okay.
Not a strike. Okay, Lantigua. Again, we're not challenging. All right. Lantigua.
Dude, there are going to be so many strikeouts by inches as your gamer. Of course,
Oh,
yeah.
Dude,
But
there
at
was
least
one.
that will be accurate.
There was one that was like literally a fraction called a ball that they were trying to overturn. Oh man.
Yeah, that'll be exciting to see what the smallest difference is going to be.
Yeah.
2-0 on Lantigua. Milbrant, 16th pitch incoming. That's going to be called a strike. 2-1.
The short guy, Lantigua.
Imagine playoff games where the ABS determines big moments. Good. I
I
that's
hope
the
so.
case. Then that
Dude.
means that we're not fucking around.
You know what? And I might actually, this is kind of my back pocket for shorts. I have the ABS already made one short, but that'll be base hit. There you go, Lantigua. But the back pocket is like, the ABS would have, this will trigger Dodgers fans, changed the World Series because there was one crucial game where we got fucked up where it was like, it was a ball way out of the zone. And Varsho was like, okay, that's ball 4. And he called it a strike, but the stadium was loud. He couldn't hear it. And Bichette got picked off. Yeah.
Right,
and Bichette didn't even know either.
Yeah, I do remember that.
There was few calls as well against Vlad, I'm pretty sure, that where he got called out in the final games at Rogers Center, and those were balls. Oh, he's safe.
Yeah, safe. Problem
Can't
is with stuff like that, it's like, I mean, people will probably still like it online.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Confirming our bias.
Exactly.
But there's a bunch of calls that like we don't remember because it didn't impact us as much that went our way too, right? That you know, like, so you can say that about anything, right? Like I'm sure the Dodgers have a handful in their back pocket. Sure. Like, oh, well, remember when they called this instead? Like,
sure. Exactly. Exactly. That's why the Dodgers fans will love it. 101. Oh yeah, Riley Tirada. Let's go. Oh,
Riley!
I haven't seen Riley swing out of his shoes.
That's
this spring training,
bro.
We're actually gonna meet up with Riley at Baseball Town next Wednesday. It's so crazy because it feels so far away, but it's literally next Wednesday.
I know. Yeah, we play golf in less than a week.
Yeah, we're going golfing on the Wednesday, and then we're going to Baseball Town. That'll be a fun day.
1-2 on Tirada.
Ooh, foul.
Yeah. So it's okay. So chat, you guys let us know. It's a par 69. It's 5,400 yards. Adam and I have obviously never played it before. We've never been down there, and we're gonna have to both rent clubs.
Yeah, won't be ours.
What do you think is a reasonable
Ooh, strike 3 called on Riley Tirada, stolen base. There you go. Honestly, like, I'd be happy if I shot a 108 because we also, you know, I haven't been in the sim in like almost a month. Oh, he's challenging it. It was strike 3.
Wow, that was
just
close.
clipped it.
That was close.
So close.
See, Mr. Bloopy saying, believe in you guys, both under 80.
Dude, everyone, all of our friends would think that we were cheating. like, Bob's break 80, but I just did it in Florida when no one was watching.
yeah. Sadly, listen, I love the optimism. I find it hard to believe that we would be breaking 80.
I'm just so rusty right now, and again, not my clubs. I know there's my iron game right now is struggling. At least my longer iron, mid to long irons is struggling. I'm shanking every one. So like there goes a weapon. And then here's the thing: I can rely on my hybrid. I don't know what they've got there over whatever golf course we're going to.
They might even have a hybrid in the club. Or
that's the thing. If they don't have a hybrid, I'm kind of fucked. Like,
you don't know.
I'm just gonna be hitting my 9 iron up and down the par 5. You know. All right, we got 177 people in here. If you're enjoying the commentary and the game, of course, hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Why don't bring your own clubs? It's just like an extra expense. And also, too, we're renting a car, and if Nick and I are both bringing travel golf bags, I don't think it's going to fit with the equipment and everything. It's just not like what we're there for, you know?
Fuck me. I forgot to roll up the rim the other day.
Oh, yeah. It's back.
Yeah.
I guess we're not getting sponsored by them this year.
I was literally like, I was holding out. I thought a couple times. I'm like, I'm going to roll it up. And then I didn't. And I forgot.
Yeah, they got them on the cups now. That's
I got
huge.
both.
Yeah. I'm doing the cups.
7
iron. See, even JD at 7 iron still kind of hit or miss for me right now. That's how bad I'm struggling. I'm shanking them. I got to work on some things. Be a whole year process.
I'm personally hoping for myself to get under 100, and I think that's reasonable and achievable. But it's, you know, it's gonna ask. Like, I can't be dicking around too much here.
I'm just looking at this clip. Okay. Yeah.
I'll take a look at it in a second. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it myself.
Shout out to Krem.
Yeah, I actually need to use the washroom. This is a great opportunity to do that.
1-1 on Mac. I'm playing American Truck Simulator, and every time I see Mac, I'm like, truck. That one's ripped down the right side for a base hit. 1-out base hit for Mac. Did you do the in-app roll-up? Oh, so we didn't. I haven't even done it. I gotta go get it. I gotta go try it. I haven't even done it yet. Come on. I'm not a Canadian. Joe Mack is the most American name I've ever heard, says True Gamer. Joe Mack. Next to Bob Smith. Top of the 6, Barry Estrada's up. There's our depth starting pitching really showing right here. We'll say with Hoff, he was way better as a setup guy. Hoppin was always a homer away from a disaster. That's kind of his MO, right? It's, can I avoid the homer? That's it. You guys still sponsored by Pete's Pizza and Budweiser? Not at the moment. Hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 of them back in the regular season. They typically, the brands like the regular season, so we'll see. That one's a swing and miss. Not hung on, though. 0-2. Okay, that was a really good curveball, actually, by Estrada. I went to school with a Joe Smith, says Katie Flowers Smith. That's wild. Joe Smith. Most classic white dude name. 0-2. Joe Smith. Hey, says Bolero. What's up? All right, Estrada. Ground ball left side should be 2. This is our first double play. It is going to be our first double play. Hey now. Hey now, let's get home. Let's go home here, boys. Yeah, I'm super excited for spring training again. If you're just tuning in, we're going into spring training next week. Literally flying in on Sunday, and then Monday, we got a big day. In terms of content, I don't know. We'll probably post some shorts around that day. But we're actually going to be vlogging a lot because we're going to be at the PDC, the Player Development Complex, and then going over to the game following that. As that one's ripped left side. Oh, McAdoo with an incredible play. Hey now, McAdoo. Also top 3 name in the Blue Jays organization, Charles McAdoo. Attaboy, McAdoo. Dude, Charles McAdoo looking good this spring. Not only just this play, he's made a couple other great plays and good with the bat. Attaboy, Charles. Bit of a down year for Charles when we first traded for him. We got IKF. Oh, we got McAdoo for IKF, by the way, guys. If you're wondering where we got this guy from. You know what? Again, I'm not hyping this guy up like he's going to do something, but like he's one of those guys always, like, when I see his name, I'm not like instantly writing him off. I'm kind of like, all right, what do you got, Charles McAdoo? When is it going to be your time to shine? Good spring so far from Charles. All right. I guess we won that trade. Of course, yeah. We literally won that trade because we ended up getting IKF back anyways. And we got him for free. Saying. Oh, yeah. I went to school with a guy named Fleazabutt. What? Is that supposed to say, like, Fleazabutt? Are you serious? McAdoo is a good name to have on a jersey. Yeah, I'd say Charles McAdoo is definitely a top 5 at least. I said top 3 before. Definitely a top 5 name in the Blue Jays org for sure. Charles McAdoo, like that sounds so good. Like I feel good saying Charles McAdoo. I'm trying to think of some other good names to say. I think Trey Savage is definitely a top 5 name. Trey is just because it's just Savage. Definitely a top 5 name. If anyone has any more good names to say in the Blue Jays org, let me know. So, yeah, literally, Savage is number 1. Yeah, Savage is definitely a good one. Charles McAdoo. All right, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. 4 more innings left. That is going to be popped up. This is RJ Shrek. RJ Shrek. That's a top 5 for me, I'd say. I like saying RJ Shrek.
How is that? If the movie Shrek never existed, do you think you'd still feel that way?
Probably not. No, I wouldn't think twice about it. But because my brain gets filled with memories,
course, yeah.
Images.
I mean,
it's a good feeling.
It's probably, like, is Shrek the best animated movie of our youth? Like, arguably, yes. Like,
could very well be. Yeah, there's a lot of candidates up there. You got Toy Story. That's a good one.
Shrek greater than Toy Story, in my opinion. 10 times out of 10.
I do like Shrek better, yes, but Toy Story's up there. There's a lot. There's a lot out there. Johnny King, that's a fun one. I like his King, right? Sounds good. We get, again, images, feelings. Cutter Coffee, yes. Yes, it's all the minor league guys. They all have the best names. Cutter Coffee is another good one.
2 and 2 on Shrek.
What's it, alliteration? It's like CC, Cutter Coffee. That sounds good. JoJo, Parker. Fuck, great names. Again, more alliteration. JoJo.
It's going to be out right there. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out by Shrek here.
How's Johnny King done this spring? I don't know. I actually haven't paid attention too much. I don't know if has he pitched yet. I don't know. Someone let me know. A lot of good minor league names the Blue Jays got. Rowdy Tellez is a good one, actually. Yeah, Rowdy Tellez is a good one.
Yeah, Rowdy itself is just a wild name. Like, who decides to name their kid Rowdy?
Rowdy.
Crazy stuff.
All right.
Bottom of the 6th, Valenzuela.
Valenzuela. I don't know that one. What? Sterling Trites? I don't even know what that is. I never heard of that guy. Oh, Mookie Betts is a good one to say. Not a Blue Jay, but I like saying Mookie Betts.
Yes, that's
a good
pretty
name.
awesome name, actually. Very unique. Again, who names their kid
Mookie.
Mookie?
That's so cool.
Like, what?
1-1.
Although he probably got bullied for a name like that, you know? It's only cool when you
Yeah,
become
Mookie
cool.
Dookie.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see that. That's a classic. Yeah. You got to become something.
That's the thing, right? Like, now that Mookie Betts is cool, we like Mookie Betts. Like, oh, of course his name's awesome. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, if I name my
know?
kid Mookie, it's like, it's a cool, if you know Mookie Betts, like, it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, Mookie's a cool name.
There are names that work in reverse, too. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's-
All right, 1-2 on Valenzuela. That one's in the dirt. 2-2. So far, Blue Jays still up by 5 here. Got to win this and go 2-3 in the Grapefruit League standings because we are down bad. We're bottom 3rd. Or, excuse me, bottom 3 in the Grapefruit League standings as it is.
It's brutal stuff, man. You cannot allow that to happen, right?
Nah, like, you got actually.
Meanwhile, LA picking up right where they left off. Take a look at how they're doing over there.
Oh, 5-0, of course.
Yeah, 5-0, baby.
That's going to be a fly ball right side, and that's an out, 2 outs. Yeah, like you got Atlanta leading the way here. We play Atlanta next week, actually. We're going to be watching that game. So
Huge critical match.
yeah, we gotta beat them. New York's doing good. Boston's 3-2. Yeah. We got to beat the Tigers on Friday. We play the Tigers.
Oh, yeah, we got to beat up on that bad team
Yeah.
right there. Bad team.
Yeah. Here's Charles McAdoo, one of the favorite names to say of mine.
That's out.
That's me out, yeah. He had a great play when you were in the bathroom.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, crazy good play. It was like one of those where he's ranging his third base, ranging right, he's on the line, has to like put all his weight and just power arm it across and makes the play. Strong throw.
Makes up for the bad base running error that he had.
Oh, yeah, was that him? Yeah.
I'm assuming that was him, right? Who else has the hair like that?
Yeah, because he
And
would
then
be
he
playing
takes over for
third.
Open
Yeah, that
Elbow,
would be
so-
him, yeah. Yeah, see, he's got tunnel vision. He's just locked in right now. Sometimes he'd be locked in on the wrong things. 160 legends still watching this game. Shout out to you guys for being here on this Thursday afternoon.
3 innings left here, guys. None of the starters.
See,
Just baseball.
that's probably why I like his name so much. His name reminds me of Macaroons. McAdoo. That's where, like, I think that's where that cool, fun way of saying it. And something that was triggering. I don't know what. I couldn't put a finger on it, really. What was, why McAdoo was fun to say.
Maybe.
The do part's fun.
Yeah, I think it's inherently
McAdoo.
like the syllables kind of work together pretty well, right? Like sometimes there's just things that sound good.
Yeah. And I like the
Sometimes things
contrast
don't
of his
sound
name.
bad.
I like the contrast. We go Charles. It's just a normal name. Then McAdoo. It's just such a contrast.
This is cool, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't already, go give us a follow on Instagram. You can look us up, just Blue Jays Today podcast. We will immediately pop up. I posted a video this morning talking about this, but it was Max Scherzer's daughter writing a note just after the Toronto Blue Jays lost the World Series, sadly.
I love the spelling errors and stuff. It's so, like, true to being a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know,
C.
you couldn't
CN
not
Tower?
fake this if you tried. Like,
Yeah.
this is a peak childhood right here.
Even Deere, D-E-R-E.
Yep.
Love it. I love it. Max Scherzer got a little choked up when he was on Blair and Barker talking about it. Not so much, but just enough. I saw a little glimpse,
Sure, man.
and it was cute. 0-1. Who is this now? Is this still Estrada? They don't have the score bug up. Or the name bug.
Yeah, we're
I think
at
it's
that
still
point
Estrada.
now.
Yeah, it is Estrada. Lopez
have
still
no
in the
idea.
game. Lopez getting all the ABs today.
Yeah, Christopher, I think that's kind of my big takeaway. Like, you hear everything that's come out this offseason about how much everybody loves Toronto. Like, everybody loves it. So
the kids are talking about it.
I don't know, how they managed to do a full 180 switch up to go from this is a complete shit show to now our children are writing letters about how awesome that, like, how did you do that? Credit to Mark, credit to Ross.
That it's crazy. Like, again, maybe MLB children. That's a base
knock. Okay, there's Otto Lopez getting on base.
Maybe like MLB children that are traveling with their parents for so long, especially like, Max's kid who's been traveling from city to city, maybe has more of an opinion than the normal kid on cities. But it's cool when you hear a kid talking and fighting to want to stay in a city. Like, that goes to show everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, like if the rest of MLB and fans need to realize that, like, and I think they're slowly getting there, Toronto isn't just as who was it, John Heyman said, a small market team. Like, that's, like,
that's
it's
like
not
some insane bias bullshit, man. This is two.
Oh, two. And look at McAdoo with the play.
Two. Easy,
attaboy.
Easy one right there. Bang, bang. And that's a double play right there.
Love it.
Let's go, boys. Let's
wrap it up.
I'm
ready.
It's at this point where it really is. Like,
yeah. Like, we have 2 more innings of ourselves batting, and
I'll be honest, I don't really care much about those guys either.
No, it's pretty much over, right?
It is over at this
We
point.
won.
We're up, though. We're looking in a good spot to be, with a 2-3?
2-3.
Spring training.
It's still early, so things can change, right? We haven't hit March yet. That one's fouled away.
Tigers are negative 29 run differential. That's
yeah, they do.
Crazy.
They do. It's kind of insane.
How are you that bad?
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
4 games.
Did you say Kikuchi? Actually, you say Kikuchi. Definitely up there for when he was on the team. Top Blue Jay name to say.
I mean, I think that Japanese names in general are just like awesome to say. Like, they really do. They have
like Okamoto.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Such a good flow.
Yeah, and
syllables.
it's often exactly like it's a pretty simple structure. A lot of them have like a consonant vowel, consonant vowel, consonant vowel. Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Okamoto. Kikuchi. Like
Otani.
Exactly,
like
right? It's this rhythmic thing that goes with it.
Kazuma Okamoto. Yeah, like it's so good, man.
Right? So it's fun. It feels fun to say. Feels like rewarding to say.
Yeah. Like even like Okamoto, like I'm gonna just say the vowels like oh. Like it's just oh. Like it's just so easy.
Where it's like, think about somebody like this, like somebody named like Chuck, like it's just not the same. Not the same. Like Chuck
Okamoto. In the dirt,
1
and 2. Okamoto's so
like
good.
It's like that's not. We're not playing the same fucking sport here.
Even like when we had Yamagachi, like that was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Or Yamaguchi, it was Yamaguchi. Even that, like still Yamaguchi. Oh, just so good. 1 and 2. Challenge. Hey, okay. I think that was a ball, but
that was a ball as well. Pretty sure that's a ball.
I'm all for it. Let's challenge. Sean Yamaguchi. Yeah. God, what a name. We used to call him Tamagotchi. I remember back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get the challenge?
Oh, they didn't even call it a strike. We just tried to run with that one.
Oh.
Wow. Catcher really just went after that.
Okay. Well, that's some great names.
Munenori was probably one of the harder ones to say. But think about that, right? Munenori Munetaka. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not even remotely close to, my name is Nicholas.
We fell.
So, people just call me Nick. Dude, what do you... Okay, we're done.
Okay, no, we are done. We are done. There was some confusion there. Okay, end of the inning. All right, great.
Meanwhile, these guys are called Munenori Munetaka.
Like, that's so sick.
The tier difference. This guy's fucking named Adam.
Adam.
Like, you know what I mean? We're not playing the same game here, guys.
No. Manny Machado. That's a cool name. I do like Manny's name. I think Manny's name is pretty cool. We need some cooler names. We need some cooler Western names, guys. Our name's kind of low.
Yeah, like it's like they really go after it. It's like, how can you not be like prideful and proud of you and your family when your name is Munenori Munataka.
Yeah,
like I'm taking myself fucking seriously,
dude,
man.
And then you could have cool nicknames. You could take any one of those syllables.
Moon.
Moony, you know,
or just like moon, like you're like the
moon.
Yeah, like literal moon, dude.
Yeah. Like
moon coming?
Think about how all the nicknames Kazuma Okamoto's gonna have. He has like Kazu, Big Oak, Oki. He's got a locomotive. Like that's a thing I've been seeing. Like a locomotive because he moves. Like what? There's so many cool names. Boba Fett is sick name. That is a sick name. Bo is a sick name actually. I actually really like the name Bo. Bo Jackson. Like again, you think about what Bo is attached to now. Bo is attached to Bo Jackson. Like and literally he's named after Bo Jackson.
Couple cool ones with Bo, exactly.
Thanks, JD. Adam is such a lame name.
Meanwhile, your mom in here saying, "Hello, Adam James is a strong name."
Mom, no, I'm not compared to Munenori and all these great names.
Exactly right. Like, listen, you just gotta Atlanta. We're like strong for the AA league that we play in over here in Canada.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
They're playing in the show over there though. Like it's a different animal.
Actually, Nicholas Castellanos is a good name because again, so many syllables. Castellanos. Honestly, a lot of Dominican names, or like I know it's not a Dominican player, but like a lot of Dominican Spanish names are really they have a good flow to it.
Yeah, it's just like us Western guys. You know? Like we're like selling ourselves short a little bit. It feels like you know like. Man, why, like, force someone to say something, you know, like, wild.
Yeah, we need some better names, man. All right, we got, in their first strike, who are we, who's up now? Michael Peterson.
You know? Like, yeah, exactly.
Michael Peterson.
Like, instead of me being called Nicholas, why couldn't I have been called Nicolorius?
You know, Nicolorius. Adamopoulos.
Yeah, exactly, you know. Like, that's a fucking name, man.
Let's go back to Roman times, you know? The Greek era. Wait, who's this? Rivera. Okay. Cocoa Crisp. A great name. Because of all the alliteration. Cocoa Crisp. Also sounds like cereal.
That sounds pretty cool, you know?
You could change your name. That's right, JD, to Nickelodeon.
I could, but like you know,
this is who I am now.
What I've been given. I was like I drew the short straw. You know? Like,
so name your kids right. And I'm sorry, Mom. I'm not saying you didn't name me right. I'm just saying this is just our culture, you know.
1 and 2. That one's
also too. If your name was Nick, actually no, I don't know. I was gonna say if your name was Nickelodeon in school, that'd actually be kind of cool.
I mean, like
as a kid, I'd be like, that's a cool name.
As a kid, I'd be like, whoa,
that's
like,
a sick name.
That's a pretty sick
Nickelodeon.
Name. Yeah, like this guy's name is James or something. Like,
yeah.
Nickelodeon, man. Like, come on.
That's sick. Yeah, that's a sick name.
Yeah.
That's so much aura.
1 and 2.
Is anyone named Nickelodeon? 1 and 2. I've never heard of that name. I think you just made it up right now. That one's outside 2 and 2. I hope that angry lady doesn't get mad at us. I was in the 7th, and you guys are talking about names. It's 7-2. We won. Hopefully. All right. Peterson and Rivera, 2 and 2. And he strikes out.
That's going to be a K right there. See, they knew what they were doing right there, Ann, right? Nickelodeon. We remember this because they knew that we would remember this. It's a big name.
Adamus. See, that's better. Just a little us, you know, Adamus.
Just a bit more. It's like I'm forced to take you a little bit more seriously now.
Adamus.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds like a god.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Right? Like, how am I can't, you know, like I gotta pay attention when Adamus is talking. Adam, I don't.
I know like 8 of those guys.
Yeah, exactly. There's a bunch of those guys, but.
Yeah.
1-0 on Kasevich.
Well,
see, we cooked in the back half.
Kasevich is pretty cool.
Josh is we cooked in the back half. The front 9 we were fucking around.
Joshada.
Yeah, you know.
Joshada Kasevich.
Yeah,
Oh.
what does this guy have to say?
Fuck, this guy's got his prospect ranking just skyrocketed right now. That was outside 2 and 1. Oh my god. Adam. Yes, he's again. We just got to make names longer and have more vowels and more
2 and 1.
syllables. That was ripped.
That's gonna be bang and yeah. I wonder
Good
if
job.
that's. I wonder if there's some psychological thing to that, right?
Yeah.
'Cause,
You have
know,
a long name.
If you have a long name, like people take you more serious or something. Because think about it,
You
right?
have to listen longer.
What is a nickname? A nickname is a casual name that is shorter than your actual name. So
yeah.
we give people nicknames when we want to be more casual. If you
Mm-hmm.
already have a short name that falls under the nickname category,
Dude, that's why I don't have a nickname. Like, I don't have a nickname because and even if I did, like, some people used to call me Addy. Like, but that's the same
almost
syllables as my regular. You
yeah,
also just
like
call me
what?
Adam. Like,
yeah, exactly. Why?
or people would call me Pedal, but again, that's my last name. But it's the same syllables as my current name, so it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like, your name is technically Nicholas, which is 3, but Nick is easier because 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, we need more nicknames. We need longer names. More name. Everyone who has kids now, or is gonna have kids, long names.
0-1 on Mendoza.
Great example. My name is Fitzgerald. I go by Fitz. Great example.
But maybe we should start going by our longer names. So then they're forced to take us more seriously, Fitzgerald. That one's going to be a out right there. Because when people ask me, they're like, what do you go by? I say, I don't care. And usually they go to the shorter one.
Yeah.
But if I say, I do care,
Then
it's
they have,
Nicholas.
And I think the psychological thing, A, it sounds really good to our ears, but B, it's like, I'm forced to actually listen to your name and say it and put more effort into it. Like, I'm forced to listen longer, you know? Like, and like, oh, it's a long name. How do I pronounce it? I got to really study up. How do I pronounce your name? You know, I got to make sure I'm getting it right. You can say Adam and Nick all day long.
That's true.
Yeah. Everyone can say my name. Eloy Jimenez is up for the second time. He struck out looking. His first time up. 2 outs here, 1-0. Come on.
Peterson here. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Fires. That one's going to be grounded off the catcher. Or fouled off the catcher, excuse me.
Come on, Eloy. Oh, God, I can't wait to be there. I'm just looking at everybody out there in their hats and their T-shirts and shorts.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to meet everybody down there, too, and, like, it'll be so much fun.
That's
he
yeah,
pops
he's
it up. Always
unhappy with himself.
See, he's pissed because this matters.
Yeah, he's fighting.
Yeah.
He's fighting, and he knows that he was just an inch away from sending that 1 yard again. So,
Where's Jesus? I feel like a lot of people ask themselves that. You know, you got to find him. A lot of people looking for Jesus. I actually prefer the cold. Who prefers the cold, really? Because I know JD's just trolling. Who actually prefers... Okay, well, let me paint the picture. It all depends. Like, okay, let's go to some extremes here. When let's say -5, no wind chill, summer day, or not summer day, obviously, sunny day, -5. You can walk around. You know, it's not too bad, but it's still a little nippy. When in the warm area, like in the hot, you know, temperatures, when does it become too hot that you'd start to prefer the 5 below on the sunny day?
see, it just doesn't work like that, though. Like, I don't know if you can go, like, 1v1 in this type of matchup for me. Because, like, it's like they play completely different games. And, like, there are some times where, like, that -5, that refreshing -5 with no wind chill, and it's nice and the sun is, like, that's actually
nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy that. And that's nice to walk around in and just be out, and, like, I feel like I'm refreshed, but I'm really not that cold. Like, I'm my jacket
I'm in the sun, and I'm not.
Like, it's like, that's pretty awesome, right? But yeah, of course, like, there are other times where I would definitely much prefer to have, you know, like, a 30-degree day right? And it's I don't know if I can say all of the time I prefer this over this, or like I like both.
Yeah. For me, it all depends on how it affects my body. And if I'm just thinking about going for a walk or I'm traveling somewhere, just kind of moving around the city, going places, Obviously, if I'm playing sports, it's a completely different animal too. But if I'm just on the move, normal day stuff, wearing casual clothes, for me, it all depends on how it affects my body. Because, -5 in sun, I don't have to wear a hat. I might not even wear gloves. It might be that nice.
Stanford here interviewed this guy in the offseason.
Hey, hell yeah, this
Cool
guy we
guy.
like. We're gonna see him as well next week. We'll see him around hopefully. But in the summer is when I'm doing those regular stuff where I'm walking around and stuff, is when I start to become grossly sweaty. And I'm like, this is too much. So I guess it depends on the humidity. But usually around that 30 plus with humidity, now I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable.
Oh, of course, man.
know?
I mean, and especially for the gentleman, right? Like,
Oh,
the sticking, it's not nice, dude. It's
No.
really, it's just uncomfy and gross. Then you get inside and you just feel kind of clammy and I just want to shower all the time.
Oh yeah, I'll shower when I get home, and I'm like,
dude,
yeah.
I gotta clean myself off somehow. 3-0. This is gonna be in there for
There you go,
strike. There you go.
Gage.
Find the zone.
By the way, Gage, definitely a name, not just because he's Blue Jays Today guy. He actually was up there in strikeouts. Actually had more than Trey Savage in the minors because he obviously pitched longer, but he had more.
Yeah, definitely some potential right here. That's got to be a challenge, right?
Wow, they're not.
Okay, that was inside for sure.
Okay, you saying if I had to have it the same temp every day, I would take 28.
I go a little bit lower than that personally, but
depends on humidity too. That's a major. It's just like with wind in the winter, humidity in the summer. Those are the
Right.
big swings right there. You add those players in the mix, and we're changing the game a little bit. Ooh, way in the dirt.
Run,
Ball
is it a
four.
pass? I don't know anymore because we changed the personnel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be a walk.
I'm-
Out walk right there.
I'm gonna say with moderate, average humidity in Toronto, Canada. So I'm not gross. It's a little there, but not overpowering. I would say a cool anywhere between 23 and 25. Honestly, for me, I can enjoy a good 25. 23, anything lower now we're starting to get, if there's a bit of wind, and a little breeze coming in there, now it's throwing me off, but 23, 25 for me. I'm also thinking about golfing too. That's my ideal weather. Yeah, low 20s, clear skies, nothing better. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I might even go a little bit lower than you. I'm thinking about it more. If a solid just a solid, honestly, a 20 to 22 degree. It's I can wear anything. I can wear
that's
pants.
True. That's true.
I could wear shorts.
That's true.
I could run outside and be perfectly comfortable. I could go swimming outside and be perfectly comfortable. I could do literally anything. It's all within the realm of, and I'm comfortable the entire time.
That's true. I guess it's just my preference. I like a little bit of ooh, this is a little bit hot. I like a little touch of it. That's why I'm a freak. I shower with it piping hot. I like the heat.
2-1, top of the 8th.
Oh, is he running? Yep. Way wide.
You are not the captain. You are him.
Oh, God. That wasn't close.
Oh, God. That was, where are we going? I look like Drake, the schedule May out there, trying to check one down.
JD saying 28's brutal. Give me 5 degrees, no win. I'm assuming you mean 5 under, no win. That's what we were saying.
That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm excited. And speaking of the weather, I screenshotted what it looks like next week. Let me check now, but updated. That one's fouled back. Dunedin. Sunday, won't be able to enjoy it because we'll be getting there at night. But Monday, high of 26. Sunny. All these days are sunny. Tuesday, 26 high. Wednesday, 27. Thursday, going to get hot, 28.
Whoa.
Friday, 28. Pure.
Listen,
I
know it's not the ideal, like you said, but I am not
Gage.
complaining. And Gage Sanford does just end up with a hit-by pitch, and now it's runner at first and at second with nobody out.
Rooting for you, Gage. Come on, buddy. It's so crazy when we interviewed this guy. He in person, he's a big guy. You know, big guy, has a little bit of a baby face, but like he definitely didn't seem as young as he is, just because he's they're athletes, dude. They're giants. It's crazy. We're older than that guy by a decent amount.
Top of the 8th, guys. Only an inning and a half left, hopefully, here. I don't want to see the Blue Jays come up to bat again in the 9th.
No, I want Gage to settle in here and lock in and end this inning. Gage,
just find the zone, guys. Just find the zone. That's all we need you to do. Find the zone, please.
Come on, Gage. You got Caleb talking about it on the booth. He's a little bit amped up right now. He's giving it his all, and I get it. You know, he had a great year last year, and he wants to really prove himself right now. Pull back a bit. Find the zone.
Oh, and we got somebody dancing out there trying to get in his head, it looks like.
Actually, see right here, this is, I forget who was talking about it, but Dylan Cease-esque, the way he takes the ball out of his glove and disguises it, short arms it behind him. Look at this right here. See? Boom. Little Dylan Cease-esque.
Yeah, tough to figure that out.
2-0, though.
2-0, though. Still can't find the actual strike zone here. We've had one way high and then one in the dirt right there. So all over the place. None of this matters if you can't put it in the zone occasionally.
Come on, Gage. Deals. Wow. Way high.
Yeah.
Gage, we do not have it right now.
Out.
This is his first spring training appearance, yeah.
That
there you
would
go.
do it. There it is.
It's okay, Gage. Just spring. Look, Gage, like, again, I'm not a big leaguer, so I don't know. I don't know how it feels, but you could be confident and comfortable knowing, like, hey, man, like, even if you had a great spring, you're not making the team this year. It's okay.
Yeah,
just
like
do
that's
your best
got to be
out
a little liberating.
Exactly.
Like you're just here.
You're just here.
Just get some reps in, and that's that.
Like you've done this so many times, Gage. You've done this so many times.
And this is that's really bad because we've had. I don't know if he's thrown a strike this outing. Actually, I don't know.
I haven't been really paying. Now I'm starting to pay attention. Now that he's
there, it is.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, right now the tying run is actually on deck with nobody out. So things are getting interesting. This is when games get wild when we reach these part of the games because of these swings.
And that was inside for sure, but he swung anyways.
Good. 0-2. All right. Come on, Gage. Let's get the punchy. Okay, yeah. Waste pitch there. 1-2. Gage about to get 0 allowed. Get out with 0 allowed. See that right there? That would be a statement. Yeah, we understand it. You're nervous. You loaded the bases. Can you get out of it? Nice. Yes.
There
good
you are.
pitch.
Excellent. Yeah, gets the strike.
There you go. 1 out.
See, he actually set it up for himself,
Yeah, exactly.
He intentionally did this to make the moment bigger so then people remember him more.
Hell yeah. Yeah, because we had a clean inning. No one's going to talk about it.
Yeah,
No, Gage got out of a jam.
Yeah, whoa, yeah. Like, he battled through adversity.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? And that actually says a lot for a young guy. Ooh, careful now. Don't hit him.
Yeah, you gotta battle through the adversity.
Yeah. You gotta get out of it
to work.
Where it's like, okay, like you're young, you had a panic, but mid outing, you were able to lock in. Good job.
1-0.
Come on. Missing high. 2-0.
2-0.
See now he's amped up. He's like, fuck yeah, I just did that. I got it out there.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, you had one good shot on the hole, man. You got to hit the green in regulation still. We haven't got there yet.
Don't speed up your swing.
Yeah, it was a good tee off, but
that's the thing. Yeah, when you get a good drive and you're amped up as a strike, you get a good drive, you're amped up to hit your second ball, and you're on a sink.
Yeah,
you got a rhythm.
It is the worst feeling in the world.
Dude, on I don't know if anyone, maybe some people out here played Scarlet Woods, but hole 7, the tough par 4. Someone's a chop foul, 2-2. When you finally get it past that bunker and you're in the clear and you get a clear shot, I've done it twice where I've frigged up or chunked or shanked my next shot.
Yeah.
Because
No,
you very rarely get it out there.
It's also a follow-up relatively tough shot too. Like you're still
it is.
looking at like, that's a
swing
nice
and a miss.
strikeout.
There we
you
go.
are. You know, because at that, typically you're looking at about a 160 out.
Yeah. So it's still not a guarantee. It's hard to hit the green from there, and it's such a tight window too, because you got trees,
and
you got the
and
cart
a sand
path,
trap right on the right.
sand trap
as
on the
well.
right.
It's a tiny little window.
and there's like a tiny ramp. There's only the smallest ramp
tiny
going up
ramp,
to the green.
tiny ramp, yeah,
so
you
you
don't
got to
have
hit
a
the
lot.
green. It's tough. And then you're in.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay, you know
All right.
what?
That's too bad.
He
I
hit
would've-
it-
I mean-
probably hit his pitch limit. You know.
Right.
I gotta use the washroom.
Okay, we have somebody that I've never even seen before in my life coming in. I do not know what that guy is. I've seen enough. Welcome back, Alec Manoah. Yeah. You know, it's man. I still wish the best for Alec, even with that ridiculous quote. Still wish that he figures it out, but just something wasn't right, dude. Something wasn't right with him and Toronto, right? Like had that good year, really good year. And then injuries obviously derailed, but it's just like everything was weird, right? Like was it not weird that he was in the dugout all the time? Like it was kind of weird that was the case. And then this quote as well, like it's just a weird situation, man. Weird situation. Gage had some wild command, but I also saw why he had so many strikeouts last year. Dude, I'm sure that he's a really good player, and hopefully he can develop in MLB. But yeah, that was clearly just all nerves. Like, could not find the zone at all. I'm a little surprised he wasn't more humbled by the last couple of years. If you're talking about Alec Manoah, I think that's what it boils down to for me. Regardless of context, how do you come out and say that, knowing that the last 3 years you have been a complete non-factor in MLB?
Actually, I just realized a piece of context that could actually work. If he was asked, "Hey man, have you played MLB The Show lately?" And he's like, "Yeah, I did, and I was on the team on that one." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I had a big impact on the World Series run in my MLB The Show run."
Yeah.
That's probably the only context where it works. I don't think he was talking about that.
I don't think he was talking about that. No, I don't think so. But
bias.
I just personally would never have the, I guess, confidence. It's not even confidence. It's kind of like delusion, but like
it's delusion. Yeah.
Like I would never have that delusion or confidence to say like, oh yeah, like I contributed major. If for the last 3 years I've been a complete non-factor, and in fact I've actually hurt the team more than I've helped them in the last 3 years.
Like I guess if you swing and a miss, there you go, 1 or 2. If you were talking about it like, I helped them by not being there and hurting them.
Yeah, like if the follow-up to this was I was actually a big part of the World Series run because I wasn't on the team. Okay.
Yeah.
That context
I
works
guess.
a bit. Yeah,
It's
I mean
still
it's
kind of weird.
Is
Yeah.
a weird thing to
but
say.
But I wouldn't be like, oh no.
Oh.
Everyone's safe. Oh, did we get him? No. He tried to throw to third. No. Okay, 7-3. Here come the Marlins.
3, everyone. 7-3.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's another context where it could work. His belt came off. The fuck? I think we gave up early on Manoah. I think we tried, dude. And now it's like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think here's the thing. He got hurt. What was the timeline after his like Cy Young 3 year? He got hurt after, right?
No. So remember?
No, he was terrible. He was terrible.
Yeah. He had a whole season of I was crap.
And then he got hurt at the end. Then he tried to bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
He was on his way back.
Yeah. Played in a tiny handful of games. Looked okay in the tiny handful of games, but
got hurt again.
Died again.
And then this year, last year, We were like, okay, what do you got, man? He was rehabbing.
Kept getting
He was
hurt.
kept getting hurt.
And then when he came back to MLB or the Buffalo, wasn't good.
He wasn't good.
Remember we went down to Buffalo and
he wasn't good.
He wasn't good.
He wasn't good.
Right? And and we kept like giving him like more timeline. But every Buffalo start, it's like, oh damn, that's bad.
Yeah. And then we got rid, and they're like, all right, like.
So I don't know how much more rope you give someone like
and
that.
you have
honestly.
you have again, it's going back to this core mentality this year, and this might be literally the answer to all of your questions on why they're doing things. It's time to win a World Series. And if we need a guy in the 40-man roster that can help us, we're going to put him there. And you're not going to help us, so you're gone.
Anyone.
Right? So you're gone, right? Oh, that's drilled deep right field, and that's going to go.
That is
off the wall. Misses the catch, throws it in.
This is going to be 7-5, 7-6.
At least 7-6.
7-6.
Oh my God.
And what the fuck?
And all these runs go to Gage, unfortunately, a lot of them. Shout out to Doug Savona, who's been a member for 4 months, saying, was he doing some kind of drugs when he said this? But also, hi, I'm saying we are winning the World Series this year. They were only 2 outs away. Correct, my man. And correct about the second part. First part, questionable. Doug Savona, you're a G. Okay, now this is a ball game. The Gold Grapefruit, man. That's supposed to be a locked-in W, and the Gold Grapefruit is hanging in the balance right here.
It's not good, man. It's bad vibes, bad signs, bad vibes. What did we do last year? Okay, we dominated Grapefruit League.
6-7.
and this is what we're seeing. That like, are we serious about this shit or not?
Yeah, see, what sucks is like when in spring training, they'll do this a lot where they have planned innings and then there's an emergency guy. And usually the emergency guy is like bottom barrel of spring training roster. So it's like this guy's the bottom barrel trying to clean up this inning, and he's, this is what happens. And we lose it. This is giving world or wild card versus Mariners vibes. Yup. Exact same feeling, bro.
Yeah, it's really not the worst, Christopher. I'm not going to overreact here yet.
Yeah, exactly. 1-2. Ah, misses 2-2.
I would like to be done, though.
Yeah, I'm hungry now.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. And, yeah. I'm done. All right, 2-2. Rip the left side. This should be the end of the inning. And it is going to be the end of the inning. Okay, finally.
So they're still up by 1. One more inning to play here. Bottom of the 8th and top of the 9th, and hopefully they don't give up another one.
Yeah.
7-6 is the score.
So we still got 146 legends in here. You guys are amazing. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. We did get over 100 likes, so thank you guys for helping us get there on today's stream.
Cannot wait for opening day when it all actually matters, guys.
I can't wait to crack the opening day bevies. Or I guess when we cracking them, they'll be poured in the. I'm assuming we're going to a bar. They'll be poured.
We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I mean, if not, we'll be here.
We'll still be here.
Would love to be on the camera somehow.
Would love to get out there and celebrate with you guys and see some familiar faces and some new faces, but if not, it's okay.
Come back and it's 7-6. What the frig happened? Gage Stanifer happened, sadly.
Yeah.
And then who I still don't actually know who was just pitching there.
Yeah, again, bottom barrel, spring training roster kind of guy.
I don't even think they knew because I don't think they brought up the names.
Yeah.
I don't think they could figure it out.
Gausman had a first good inning. No, he struck out the side. Remember that, guys? Yeah, that was good.
Why they don't put the names on the back of the jersey?
Dude, I hate it. If other teams have it. Are we just lazy and we're like, oh, there's so many players that we have to go through, we're just not going to do it?
But that doesn't even make sense. We're still making the jerseys with their numbers. Kevin Gausman was still wearing 34.
Yeah, I guess does it take longer to put the lettering? I'm assuming. But it's still
a couple minutes.
You're a billion-dollar organization. I'm sure you could hire an extra hand or two. Yeah, I hate their spring training jerseys, dude. I hate them so much. Every other team has names.
97. Who's 97?
Yeah,
Couldn't
who
tell
is
you.
this?
No idea.
I don't know.
No idea.
This isn't McAdoo.
No.
I'm just going based off. I'm guessing right now.
Yeah, they don't know, because if they knew, they're trying to figure it out.
They're trying to figure it out.
They have no idea. Who's 97?
See, Ann says I like the jersey with no name on the back. I don't get it. Why though?
That's a hard disagree for me, Ann. That's a hard disagree for me.
I need to know who. I don't know. Do you know who this is? I don't know who this is. I could tell you if I saw his back with a name on it.
Like, look, now that they're highlighting Josh White, because they're like, quick, figure out what Josh White did. Like, anyone cares.
See, Doug Savona says Yankees don't, and I understand they don't, but that's because they're like their jerseys are the old jerseys where they didn't have names, and they refuse to make any change to their jersey ever, which sure. But
Yankees are their own. Look, I don't think we should be taking advice from the Yankees. Oh, we finally figured it out.
Javon
Ward, who was not great in
not good.
single to double A last year.
Maybe a power guy, looks like. Yeah. Back to work. All right, Bolero, have a good one.
Yeah, what's everyone doing today? Like, are we? I'm curious to know the viewing experience right now. Are you guys like working from home and running the background?
Dude, someone who donated earlier said that they had us. Eton said they had us on their phone in math class. I'm like, and I was trying to ask the details. Like, how does that work?
Maybe it's university.
Maybe it's university.
Right?
That's true.
Because, like, dude, in
high school, I'd be getting yelled at.
In high school, I'd be getting yelled at. In
Strikes out.
university, like, I got a headphone in, couldn't care less about
In
what
fact,
I'm listening
I did
to.
that a lot, actually.
Of course, yeah. I mean, many of the lectures I went to, I would just be on my computer, like, doing anything else.
Yeah.
Other than, like, listening or to
especially the 3-hour lectures where you're in a giant hall. Like, I would try for the first 30 minutes, grab a couple notes, and I'm like, dude, I'm just so bored.
Oh,
I'll grab it after. Like,
no, it's crazy. 3 hours on it, especially if it's something that I don't even really care about.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
We got Riley Tirada up. Let's see Riley do something. He hasn't really done much this spring.
Jesse in here saying paramedic working night shift tonight, starting in an hour. Jesse,
nice.
Are you the one that used to listen to us in the car?
Ooh.
I feel like I specifically remember you posting on your story or something like that, like you in the car. I could be tripping.
I remember something like that.
You remember that? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was just me.
In the
Let's see.
truck or something. Bottom of the 8th right here.
I thought somebody had us up on their car as well. I don't know if it's the same person or not. And they were going to visit a girl from across state or something.
Oh, shit.
And they were like, I'm listening to you boys as I'm like going to meet this girl.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I was like, hell yeah. Good luck, man. Yep, that was me. Okay. Was that also you, Jesse, or am I thinking of somebody else? Who's this? This is Shrek? I know Shrek's 9. Yes, this is Shrek.
Would it break some rules if you had us on in the ambulance?
Guys, I have to do CPR. Motivate the guy. Come on. Come back. Want to know?
Comes back to life. He's like, what inning are we in? What's the score?
Yeah.
1-1.
I watch or listen to this as I work, says Zolo the Sheba. Shout out.
Fires. That one's going to be in there for a strike 1 and 2. Also, Jesse's saying, nope, you're on there frequently. Okay, wow, shit. In the ambulance. What up?
Wow.
Get better.
Yeah. Anyone in here? It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to make promises that Jesse can't keep.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, wait. No, wait. Right. I forgot who we're cheering for.
That's okay. That's
last,
okay. We're
last inning.
End of the
Hopefully.
8th right there. We're going in.
Actually, there's no
Top
extra
of the
inning,
ninth.
so it doesn't matter, actually.
Yeah. Shouldn't matter here, but we do want to hang on.
Yeah, let's win. Let's win. I wonder what the most wild places someone's watched us. Like, the ambulance is crazy.
Yeah, I can honestly, truthfully say I did not expect that.
No. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, come on, one more. Can we please get 3 outs? Yeah, can we get a clean 3 up, 3 down? I'm ready. I'm ready for a clean 3 up, 3 down. Oh my God.
I actually did have a guy super anxious after taking a massive heart attack last year, and the best way to keep him calm while transporting was talking Jay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Are you is it a Toronto hospital, Jesse? Or where is that?
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. That's so funny. Gotta distract them, you know? Gotta distract them.
All depends though, right? Like what game you bring up.
Oh yeah, don't bring up
I mean, like
the game 7.
exactly.
You know?
Like, that could have been the cause of the heart attack, for all you know.
Oh, he's in Nova Scotia. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh shit, Peyton! I do. Of course, I remember Astro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember you were in high school. I don't know if you're still in high school. You were talking to a girl and you're asking for advice.
Oh,
I remember that.
I remember all this.
Yeah, I remember we were giving you some advice.
Wow. Okay.
I think it worked. Did it work? You got like another date or something?
Whoa.
That was crazy.
Jesse's saying that they're in Nova Scotia. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll make it down to Nova Scotia.
Yeah, we had a few Nova Scotians in
I
here.
know. That's
yeah.
the thing. Like it's starting to be a thing. Oh, look at the birdie.
Ha.
That is an awesome birdie.
What kind of bird is that?
That's like a big hawk.
It's got a big beak
Big
on that
hawk.
thing.
Big predator hawk right there. Oh, I'm gonna go say hi to that freaking bird when we go down there.
Oh,
that is gonna be hit into
base
play,
hits.
and that is gonna be a base knock. So now tying run at first.
Dang it, guys!
Here.
Come on, let's go double play. Oh, hell yeah, it worked. Been dating for 3 years now. Yo!
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy come up story there, Peyton.
That's probably the most impact that we've had on somebody's life.
You'd be shocked. I mean, we literally saved a guy's life here, Adam.
That's true.
We actually
I don't know if we directly.
we brought him back from the dead.
This guy, that's crazy, man. Hey, if you guys get married, invite us to the wedding.
And this is going to be
no.
a second base.
Yeah, wild pitch. Could be a pass ball there, honestly. And Ty runs at second.
Highly recommend a trip to Cape Breton if you make it. I used to work at Cabot Cliffs. Maybe able to get you a guys discounted rounds. Okay.
All right.
You are speaking our language.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna calm me down from a heart attack? You're speaking my language now.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Adam and Nick wedding officiants. That'd be hilarious. Okay, yeah, 1-1. I don't even know who are you.
Yeah, it's this thing. I'd love to know. Would love to know. No names, no name tag. Fires. That one's gonna be in there for a strike. That's 1 and 2.
Come on. Don't tie it either. Let's end it. I don't want to go watch another frame. I want to win. Yeah, I've heard only great things from Cape Breton. Actually, I heard it's a really good place.
I've never been out east. I do want to.
There we
Go
go.
out east. That's a strikeout right there.
I love it. I only have memories when I was a kid. I remember just being so damn beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just different beauty. Like I went to BC this last summer. That was beautiful, and this is beautiful in its own way.
Dude, Canada is an awesome country.
Yeah.
Like just it really. I wish I had more time and money to just explore Canada.
Oh, I know.
Right?
Ooh,
That's a tie fucking ball game.
That's tie game.
Okay, that's a tie ball game right now. That's
7-7.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Damn it. Now we need to have a comeback in the ninth, in the bottom of the ninth. Wow. Wow. Come on, man.
Rich folks bulldozing some nice land up in Cape Breton. The rich folks do that everywhere. I don't know if that's Cape Breton exclusive, brother.
Yeah.
That kind of happens all over the place, sadly. All right, tie ball game, and the golden grapefruit is just slipping further and further away here.
If we lose this game, it's pack it up.
As good as over.
Especially now that we're losing our entire starting infield.
The whole goddamn
it's
roster
over.
is leaving. Fucking fuck this. It's all fucked. It's done now.
We made the argument. We're like, oh, the golden grapefruit matters. It mattered last year.
You had to win the World Series last year.
I blame IKF.
IKF it is. You know what I mean? Like that's. We were so nice to IKF after that happened here at Blue Jays today. We were so nice to IKF. But wow, how do you not take a bit of a bigger lead? And that one is sent foul.
Wow, monstrously foul.
See, Davey boy, there's not always 2027. In fact, 2027 is also up in smoke.
That's right.
Because the CBA is gonna screw it.
Yeah.
Well,
pack it up, everybody. Go home. Don't even bother watching this year. Don't even bother.
0-2.
It's not even. I love overreactions. It's February 26th right now. We got Gage Stanford's nerves losing us the game. No disrespect.
I still don't know who this is.
I genuinely no idea.
We're several batters in, and they still have not flashed up who this is.
Oh, we're stealing. Goodbye.
Safe. We didn't tag him. I mean, this is a cataclysmic disaster blow up here, guys. I don't know how you recover from this as a unit.
We needed Manoah. JD's saying it. Manoah would have led us to glory.
We
needed Manoah.
That's true. Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, what if what if genuinely though this team actually just like completely crumbles, and we have no idea why? It's like what's going, and it was Manoah's not on the
Manoah's
roster somehow. And we're losing. Now. We just lost.
No, he held him. They held him.
All right. It's
we still have the bottom half. We can still come back.
There's some weird science or like voodoo magic that now Manoah's not on the Toronto Blue Jays in some capacity. It all crumbles. The culture gone.
Yeah. Well, I know JD. JD used to be JF, but now you're JD, so you're JD now.
Is that who he is?
Yeah. I
wasn't sure if you were just. I wasn't sure.
His emblem or his like icon's JF.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we needed Manoah. Holy shit. Yeah, I want to live in this reality just a little bit. I'm obviously overreacting, obviously, everybody. But like, imagine if the Jays all of a sudden crumbled like the Rockies last year. Where like, how would I feel? How would I feel by like July and we're selling? I can't even like I'd have to go through so much processing. I think I can't tell you how I'd feel right now. Cuz I can't like my body won't let me get there. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, like just a complete sell.
Yeah, I'm in denial right now of that ever happening, of course. So I'm trying to think of it actually happening.
Right.
And I still can't even imagine it happening. I think I'd just have to go through a large process of, you know, what's that thing called where it's like you go through like the 7 stages of grief. Yes, thank you. I'd have to go through that. That's probably what would happen. It'd take me a long time. There'd be anger. Yeah. Like in 2024, there'd be acceptance.
Yeah.
There'd be bargaining. Yeah.
Yeah, bargaining like it must have been Alec.
Like, of course, we needed Bo. You know?
Like,
why did we trust a guy who never played in the MLB before?
Yeah, dude, it's a classic. Like, hindsight's so wild. As a Bills fan, I know all about that. Oh, I can't imagine, man.
Oh, ground ball.
This is
not to
gonna give them the lead. 8-7.
Wow. What a fumble.
Yeah, I think I saw this tweet the other day. I think it was from Spencer on Twitter. What a little shithead he is, but in a kind of a good way.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think he tweeted something out like this was right after Team Canada lost. He was like, you just know that there's someone with Bills, Jays, Leafs, Canada faithful in their bio, thinking if tomorrow is worth it. Or something, you know?
Oh, we picked them off.
Okay, all right. They take the lead back, but actually, no, that's still bad. They take the lead back. Yo, I saw this comparison the other day. Kind of accurate. Like, there's something there. people were making comparisons of Connor McDavid and Josh Allen, and it's like, you know, both like top of their game, elite, like, you know, the best of the best, super good, haven't won shit.
Yeah. Aaron Judge.
yeah. Aaron Judge,
hasn't won shit.
Haven't won anything, bro.
Nope.
Listen, you guys are all really good. You're winning MVPs. You're putting up big numbers. Where's the trophy?
Trophies. Nope. No
Where's
rings.
the medal? Nothing.
Oh, man. All right, chat. 180 people in here. Can the Blue Jays save the Golden Grapefruit? I mean, it's definitely not any fault to the starting lineup. They put up 7 runs. This back half is struggling right here. Struggling. We need some offense. Bills will win before the Leafs. You know what? I don't think either of them are going to win.
Yeah, I do.
This was a year for the Bills to win, and they fumbled so effing hard.
Here's the thing. Like, both of those teams have had multiple opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
And
dude, like, actually, though, like, this was the easiest year for the Bills to get to the Super Bowl. You had Drake May go to the Super Bowl. Like, are you kidding me?
No,
Unbelievable.
they fumbled. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yep.
The Leafs do the same.
Yep.
Right?
You know what's so sad about the Blue Jays, though? It's like
It didn't feel like
a fumble.
That's the thing,
that wasn't
right?
a fumble.
It didn't feel like it was our bad.
No.
It just felt like a weird concoction of bullshit.
It's like if you played out and I will stand by this to the day I die. You play out that series with everyone performing the way they did and just let like all the odds and everything like that of us playing as great offensively and pitching and them not so much, we win that series more times than not. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like if you take the exact performances and you
spin it again,
go a 1,000 games head to head like that, we're all playing the way that we were playing. We're winning 600 of those games.
Oh, 100. Like 100%.
So
100%. So I will stick by that till the day I die. I believe it. All right, 0-1 on Brandon Valenzuela.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. Like
I know
it's not really. It's not better. It's not worse.
It's like
just different.
I think it makes me accept the loss because I bargained a little bit. Grief.
Right.
I bargain and I can accept my bargain where it's like we did play as best as we possibly could against the best team that I've ever seen in my lifetime. We played better than the best team that I've ever seen in my lifetime, and we still lost. And I'm okay with.
See, putting it like that, I think that's worse. That's true. I think that's making it worse.
I know, but they played so bad. They didn't play better than us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've decided it's worse. At least if we fumbled and we did it ourselves, then I can tell. Okay, if we just do this differently next time.
Right. No, we did exactly what we needed to do, and we still lost. But again, I'm still leaning on the odds that we just said right there. If we do it again, we'll give ourselves another great chance.
Also fair. You know, you listen, you make that call on the river every time.
Exactly.
You shoot the same shot in golf every time, and sometimes it takes a weird bounce.
Exactly. 1-2 on Valenzuela, and he strikes out. Okay. Golden Grapefruit slipping away. What the hell is this guy?
We're getting crossed up by a literal meatball out here.
This guy looks like
that's ludicrous.
This guy pitches like I'm not trying to make fun of his body type here, but like
I'm sorry, that's kind of crazy though.
It just shocked me. That's a big guy,
man.
He fucking rips it though. Holy moly.
Are you guys going to watch the Cease game on Saturday? Probably not, because we're, gearing up for leaving on Sunday. I mean, I might like to have it on the background type thing and live my life.
Oh, high and deep to left field, going back at the wall. No, it's the World Series all over again. It's the World Series. That was literally, I don't know if you missed this or remember this. Vladdy had a deep center field ball. I think it was like the 10th inning or one of the extra innings, and it was caught like just like that, like it just missed. I don't know if you remember that. It would have
so many what ifs,
won the game for us. Like, yeah, it would have won the game for us.
Fucking way she goes, boys. I know, Chris. I know.
Fucking way she goes.
Yeah. It's
the fucking shit wins.
That's kind of the only way to break it down, really. Eh?
The fucking way she goes, boys.
Should have called that the title of the podcast after the World Series
fucking
lost.
way she goes. Yo, actually be a fire podcast name.
Yeah.
Way she goes. And then, like, yeah, every game you lose, at the end of the season, you're just like, oh, that's the fucking way she goes, boys.
Yeah.
Oh.
We should get, like, a clip like that from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
And whenever anything's just, like, kind of going wrong and it's out of our control in the season.
Oh, and that's it. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the end of the game.
There's the fucking way she goes.
It's the fucking way she goes.
Going, Randy.
I think, who was it, Ricky's dad that said that? It's the way she goes. No, he said that's the way the road bubbles. That's what he fucking said. I can't remember.
They all have their moments, man. I thought it was
Bubbles?
No, no. I thought it was Randy who said it, but maybe I'm lying.
That's the way she goes. Anyways, that's the way she goes. Blue Jays lost. They're down now 1-4 in the standings. I mean, again, don't really care about the outcome of the game. At the end of the day, we're having fun with the grapefruit stuff, blah, blah, blah. But the boys who needed to do well did well. That's what's important. Literally, all of them got on. I think most of them got on base other than Barger, and a lot of them drove in a lot of key runs. 7 of them to be total.
Ricky's dad. Okay, good call.
Oh, it was. Okay, it's the fucking way she goes. That guy's hilarious. Anyways, digressing. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you missed the beginning part of this video, we're just skipping the end here. We're going to be live during spring training, at spring training, a few times. We're flying down on Sunday. We'll also be live tomorrow for a Classic Blue Jays Today show, but we're going to be doing a lot of different content next week, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss it, guys. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, hit that like, smash that subscribe button, and as always,
go Jays, go! Way she goes.